Blessings falling down on me. It keeps bringing me joy. Each new blessing I receive, it keeps bringing me joy.
Yeah, okay. Blessing to coming in front of me. Coming in front. I'm in the cup with a bag on me. How you feel? Like I got my peace in this heavenly? Yes. We not the same. Keeping the fake up under me. You know. Yeah. I gotta go. I'm in the lead. Yeah. No checking the scope. Plain to see. You reap what you sow. You cannot face me. I gotta say this life is amazing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to say my life. Coming with that talk. Please don't kill my vibe. Shorty got that walk. She know what I like. Yeah. With the gang and it's so shy, yeah. Okay, I'm in the still, I got the truth. Look at the pedigree. Okay, I never lose when I'm on the move. I'm leaning on the G. Okay, dipped in the water, only the Father coming in clutch for me. Coming in clutch, coming in clutch, coming in, yeah.
Blessings falling down on me. It keeps bringing me joy. Each new blessing I receive,
gave you problems I avoid. Why would I give up my core? Belief in you gon' change my world. Make me feel like I'm the world. You, well, maybe I'm not sure. Just make me your little vessel. I won't wrestle with you, Lord. I got all these blessings raining. I'm gon' need a new umbrella. We don't do that stressing, baby. Faith gon' work in any weather. Yes. Once I gave him all of me, I just hit the Hall of Fame. We take Jesus over shame. Got no limits, but he not damn. They say no, I'm still the same. Yeah, I got a lot to prove. Fill my life with room. He hopped out that tomb. Yes, I couldn't help it, my confession. Tell him I'm about to bloom. He wrote me up from the womb. Blessings coming soon.
Blessings falling down on me. It keeps bringing me joy. Each new blessing I receive,
I don't have my...
Hey, look at me!
I can't see!
Look at me!
I can't see!
You scared?
Yes, I am scared!
You shouldn't be. You're getting pranked right now.
Son of a...
Like, share, and subscribe.
Number between 1 and 10.
Let's say 7.
7? Well, it's your lucky day. You just won brand new AirPod Pros.
Wow, you're kidding me. Really?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah.
Why?
You won. Nothing, you won.
How come?
You win. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Thank you.
People that you have in your life are either going to tax you or they're going to be a dividend. If everybody in your life is taxing you, that's why you're tired. All of your friends are taxing you. You don't want to answer the phone. You don't want to respond to the text message. You don't want to take them out because they are trust taxed. And you have to make sure you're around people that multiply. And you want them to be a dividend that when y'all get together, collaboration is easy. Decision making is easy. You're able to accomplish things. You're able to tackle things.
So nephew, let me tell you about my crew. Dogs? I mean, some of them is dogs. Some of them is pigs and cats and stuff like that.
Chicken, lamb, peacocks.
Bears and horses and things and stuff like that. But my best friend is a cat named Geo. He's a gorilla. We call him Geo for gorilla.
So, okay.
So that's where we come from.
What are you talking about?
You know, the gorillas, the monkeys.
You don't come from no gorilla. Who told you that?
It's in my school books.
Man, no. Man, I was there when Adam was made. And he was made out of dirt. God reached down there and he was like, he just took his fingernails. He just taking his fingernails getting dirty. Next thing you know, Adam was laying there. Woo! Man, you know what we call him?
What?
We call him Dirt. Because he's made out of dirt. Dirt! Dirty! That's my man's though.
Welcome to Eden.
So let us make man just like us, strong like us, wise like us. Let us make man beautiful like us, and let us make him immortal, just like us. And when they ask you, whose man's is this? Tell them, that's my creation, and his name is Adam. Now, Adam, breathe. Look around. Look around. And welcome to Eden. Hey, come on. Come on, come on. Eden, the vibe is love. Everything God created defines as love. Yo, you here now, so woo! Turn it up. To the left. To the left now, y'all. To the left this time. Right foot to the left. Left foot to the left. To the left, real smooth. To the left. To the left. To the left now, y'all. To the left this time. Right foot to the left. Left foot to the left. To the left now, y'all.
That's 100. Yeah, hold that. They claim they want that soul back. Got nothing to hold back. Take you to the throwback. So that you know that we gon' take the toll back. There's a difference between being seasoned and acting like an old cat. Old heads know that. It all comes back around like trying to recapture the moment with a Kodak. The Polaroid is instant. Hoping you don't miss it. 'Cause most of us been different. I tell you what it isn't about. The amount in the bank account. I'm just trying to figure out if I can make it through without thinking out loud. Pay attention, 'cause he gives grace to the humble at the same time he humbles the proud. Wow, 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 yeah, wow. Come on, I just don't wanna become what I hate. 'Cause it ain't all about getting your pay up. Let's go. 'Cause only Christ came down to save us. You know he saved us. I said I just don't wanna become what I hate. 'Cause it ain't all about getting your way. 'Cause only Christ came down to save us. He saved us. He did something for me I could never do for myself. And because of that, every single day the movement is felt. I learned in life there's some things that are worse than losing your wealth, like losing your health or losing yourself. But we don't hear it though. We just wanna live this life to see the next scenario. Keep a view that's aerial until we meet our burial. Till then life will ebb and flow. I just want my very own plot of land. But I know my life's in the potter's hands, so I don't need an autograph from any single artisan. I don't need to worship man, 'cause I know that the heart is sin. Full beyond measure. Once I stopped chasing pleasure, then I felt less pressure from Odessa down to Mecca. See, he controls the weather and my effort keeps me fresher. But that ain't the measurement that I use for my own betterment. 'Cause righteousness is heaven sent, meaning that it's all by grace. So by him, that is all I pray. Come on, I just don't wanna become what I hate. 'Cause it ain't all about getting your pay up. Let's go. 'Cause only Christ came down to save us. You know he saved us. I said I just don't wanna become what I hate, cause it ain't all about getting your way, cause only Christ came down to save us. He saved us. Come on. That's honey.
If you got a little rhythm, move left to right. A new experience, baby, gon' hit your stride. Who walking? I'm walking. Who walking? I'm walking. Who walking? I'm walking. Is you walking? And when the grooves get good, don't right to left. Shut up, y'all. We got grab the tread. Now who walking? I'm walking. Is you walking? I'm walking. Then stretch. And walk it out like you know your plans you have for me. There's no evil. It's all good things. Lord, I love you. So I will. Here I let my fear die. That's why I'm walking. When my eyes can't get it right, they gon' be my guide. And I'll follow the trouble. When I don't understand, I surrender to your plan for me. Clap your hands, everybody. I say feet don't fail me now. Yo, Jason, you ready? Somebody walk. You know your plans you have for me. There's no evil. It's all good things. Lord, I love you. I will trust you. So here I let my fear die. That's why I'm walking. When my eyes can't get it right, they gon' be my guide. And even through the trouble, I don't understand. I'll relinquish all my plans.
Good Lord, open up doors. Took me down a path I ain't never been before. Looking at the road, I don't see a lot of space. Guess I gotta drop my load, cause you're picking up the pace. Don't leave me to die, be by my side. I get a little anxious, please be my guide. I got my feet shot, I've been prepping for the moment I will get the green light. So if you see me, I'm rolling like feet. Don't fail me now.
Tell you like I am by faith. Oh Lord, I'm walking. Anybody else going? Yeah, say I am. I'm walking. When my eyes can't get it right, will be my guide. Oh yeah, I'll follow. When I don't understand, I'll surrender to your plan for me.
Yo, good morning, everybody. What's up? Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I was having a whole sneezing fit right before I got on the air. I'm like, oh my God. Like, y'all know how that goes. Sinus season, baby. Sinus and allergy season. Good morning. Good Sinus Fridays to everybody dealing with sinus issues and allergies. Y'all already know what time it is. Oh my God. My Lord. Yep. So anyways, that's going on. But good morning to y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Speaking of that I don't like. I don't like sinuses. I like my sinuses. We gotta have sinuses. I don't like sinus issues. I don't like sinus pressure and buildup. I don't like allergies. I don't like that. That's the stuff I don't like. And also, I don't like that summertime is gone and it's a little bit more chilly outside. I don't like that either. But I do like being on here on Zeke Live in the morning with the Lock Stars because it's a great way to start your day. And I'm glad to be here with y'all. And I'm glad that y'all are here with me. That's that stuff I do like. So good morning to you on this wonderful Friday morning. I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope y'all got some rest last night. Hope everybody has just had a chance just to, just to sleep and rest. Last night was first time I slept in my bed in like over a week, in like 2 weeks, well, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I guess. Well, my wife ain't here, the house gets junky, stuff gets piled up on the bed. So I just be sleeping on the couch watching TV. So last night I slept in the bed and it felt wonderful. It felt great. And so I was just like, man, should I not do the show today? It felt like that. But I wanted to be on here with you guys because I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. The Lockstar family makes it worth getting up in the morning. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's Friday. The week is gone. It was a short week. Of course, the holiday was Monday. So, a lot of people, take those extra days off. Of course, you take Monday off for most people. And then, to maybe take a couple extra days off. I know we only did 3 episodes this week, which ain't typically like us. We're usually on the 5 episodes a week. So this is a short week for us. But nonetheless, some good content. You can always go back and watch all of that stuff that we've done. And we got so much content now. At this point, we have so much content of live shows. So I gotta tell you, if you ever just want a day where you're watching a show or some episode that you liked, or something that you loved, you can go as far back as March of 2025. And it's really hard to believe that we've come this far, that time has gone that fast, and that we actually stayed consistent with this. If you know me, I can get big ideas and start on something. Like sometimes I get big ideas, and we all do this, get these big ideas, start in on something, and then it be like, you kind of give up on it after a while. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, some of us do that. I know I ain't the only one. Sometimes we do that, But for this Zeke Live in the morning, we've stayed pretty consistent. We've done it every day, 7:30 on time. Maybe a couple times we was a little late, but that was usually due to technical difficulties or some other thing like that. So this has been a shining achievement for me. I'm proud of myself. I hope y'all are proud with me. I'm looking for my cord, so y'all just don't mind me all over the place. I just realized I didn't plug in my thing, pause. My hard drive. Yeah, this is what all the music and stuff is on. I just realized, oh snap, it's not plugged in. I don't even got the cord out. Anyways, though, y'all, it's been a good day. I feel like Mr. Rogers right now, doing all these little tasks while I'm saying good morning to everybody. Mr. Rogers, remember he'd be like taking his sweater off. Hey, you guys, welcome to the neighborhood, and doing all that, changing his shoes, and remember all that stuff. Let's get this thing plugged in here. Hopefully it don't mess nothing up. So it's been consistent. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my co-host. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Rich. Shout out to Rhonda, who ended up joining us as time went on. She started off as a guest, and now she's a co-host and contributor to the show. And so, times are just elevating up. We got more people will be adding on as time goes. So it's all up. I'm really proud of it. And so, like I said, there's just so much content out there, so many episodes that we've done. Of course, you can go over on Zeke Lock on the YouTube side. Now, if you're following us on Facebook, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind you following us on the Book of Faces. I don't mind that. But you probably won't find as much content. That stuff only goes back like 30 days. But on YouTube, if you subscribe on YouTube, turn on your notifications, Of course, the notifications will let you know when we're dropping something new, when we're coming out with something new. But then if you subscribe, you can go back and watch all of that enduring content that we've done over the course of the year 2025. So I want to encourage you, if you haven't already subscribe to us on YouTube. Go back and check out some of that old stuff. We got to start clipping that stuff out now. So that's why we've been disciplining ourselves. This is a little bit of behind the scenes, but this is why we started disciplining ourselves even on the show. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the way we've kind of formatted the show now. We got clean music breaks, clean audience comments. We've got, we've defined the morning shout outs and affirmations a little bit better. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And speaking of the show, the show for today, if you're interested in that kind of thing, like I said, we're talking about all the stuff we don't like. What's the stuff that we don't like? So the run of show for today looks a little bit like this. We'll be back, of course, at 8 o'clock after, we'll be back at 8 o'clock after this. We'll take a music break. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll come back with our morning shout outs, our morning encouragement, our morning affirmations. So if you haven't said good morning already, please do me a favor, say good morning. And we have a tradition over here where we affirm the day. So we name the day. Of course, today is Friday. Somebody might call it a fabulous Friday. Somebody might call it a faith-filled Friday. I don't know. Somebody else might call it a Friday flight. Somebody might call it a F out of here Friday. I don't know. FOH Friday, F out of here, right? Whatever it is, name the day, positive affirmations. That's the vibe for the 8 o'clock hour. So make sure that you're saying good morning and you name the day. We take that stuff with us, and it means something to all of us as Lockstar families. It encourages us, and so we definitely enjoy that. And then at 8:30, of course, we'll be back. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of update of what's going on with me in the music world. I get a chance to do that sometimes, to talk about what's happening musically with me and all that. And y'all, I'm getting back into doing shows and other stuff like that. Been a long time coming, but I got a show that's coming up. They're supposed to give me the flyer. I still ain't seen the flyer yet. But next Saturday, I got a show. So we'll be talking about all that. The end of the month, I got another show I'm doing. I think actually, this one might have gotten canceled. October, I was supposed to go to Phoenix, but I think that got canceled for something. I was supposed to be gone this weekend, but it just didn't work out. So we getting back in. We hitting it hard, man. Hitting it hard. I think in December. So we'll talk about all of that, what that's like getting back up after taking a long hiatus. Maybe somebody will get some value out of that. But y'all can at least see what's going on with me musically, project that's working on. We'll talk about some of that stuff. And then at 9 o'clock. So that's at 8:30. But at 9 o'clock, we're going to come on here. We're going to dive into this topic of that's that I don't like. Y'all remember Chief Keef? That's that I don't like. Y'all remember that? Y'all might be, I don't know, maybe too young, maybe too old. I don't know. But that was a thing. And that's still a thing. We all have things we don't like. We all got stuff we don't care for. And, it makes you uniquely you when you have stuff you don't like. But at 9 o'clock, we're going to come on here. We're going to talk about foods we don't like, places we don't like, movies we don't like, songs we don't like. So from 9 to 10, that's all we're going to talk about with my illustrious co-hosts, Eric and Rhonda. We'll be talking about all the stuff we don't like, those things and those topics. So tell me what the things are that you don't like when we get to that time. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure that we ain't the only weirdos who don't like certain stuff. I already told y'all one thing I don't like. It ain't got nothing to do with songs, places, movies, and music. It ain't got nothing to do, with none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with foods, nothing like that. I just don't like sinus season. I don't like allergy season. Like, I don't like it. Y'all can probably hear it in my voice. I can hear it's all in my eyes. Y'all probably see me rubbing my eyes the whole show. It's just like that change of season. Oh my God. Like, it just, like, what? Like, why do we torture everybody who lives in the Chicago area? For everybody who lives in Chicago and other dry here, but places that have a lot of like plant life, a lot of foliage, places that have a lot of that. Why do we torture ourselves like that? Honestly, God, why do we torture ourselves? Like, I think I need to move somewhere by the ocean. I don't know what this is, but there's got to be some scientific study. And my mother thinks it's because of the saline, but places like near the ocean, near salt water, my sinuses aren't nearly as bad. I kid you not. Like when I'm in Miami, like when I go to Tampa area, when I'm in California, my sinuses are like dog near non-existent. I mean, like, honest to God. Like, I think it's my mother says the salt water, because, like, you know, you use saline solution to kind of sometimes help with stuff. She says she thinks it's that. I don't know if that's true, if that's just, you know, us just talking. But, you know, I don't know if that's just us. You know how we get, you know, we just get to talking, making up reasons why stuff. So I don't know. But I wish we had salt water around here, something. Because these sinus drainage and whatnot, oh my Lord, don't like that. Don't like it at all. And for anybody who's dealing with that, listen, I feel for you. I feel for you. You know, I feel for you. If you because it's just that time of year. And we know it comes every year. Like every year we know it's coming. You know what I mean? Like every year we know it's coming. And you know what I don't do? And this is what I need to get better about. When springtime comes around, I know allergies are finna go crazy. I know I'm about to have a good 6 to 8 months of just crazy sinuses and stuff. And you know what I refuse to do? Start taking Claritin and other stuff. Even though it works, I just refuse, because I just be like, I don't like taking medicine. I don't like taking medicine. I don't know what that is. I'm not like opposed to it or anything. Like I'm not somebody who's gonna be like, you know, I'll take natural stuff when I can, you know, if I can. Like, you know, if there's a remedy or something like that. But give me the medicine that I know works, and that's fine. I'm with that. But I still don't like taking it. I just still don't like doing it. So, you know, I don't know. I need to get better about that. So maybe I need to go to Walmart today and get some Claritin, because I feel like it's just, just throbbing. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you're dealing with sinus issues and sinus pressure and all of that, if that's your vibe. But if it is, I am praying for thee, because my God. Anyway, so I don't like that. There's my spiel. I don't like that. Ain't no tagline to that. Ain't no punchline or nothing. That's just, I don't like that. And I don't like that for you. I don't like it for me. I don't like it for you. I don't like it for my worst enemy. So there's that. But so we'll talk about some stuff we don't like. Y'all let me know later on what's the stuff you don't like. What's the foods you don't like. We'll talk about the movies. Let me know the movies you don't like. All that kind of stuff like that. But a good episode. Good way to close out the weekend. And yeah. Now, here's the deal. We are coming up on the weekend. I know last weekend was the official last weekend of summer of the, you know, we call it the official or the unofficial, maybe. I don't know. But whatever it is, we consider it the last weekend of summer. And, of course, now you're not supposed to wear white. But let me ask y'all this. Is as we're going into this weekend, are y'all still wearing white? Like, y'all still wearing all white? I know in my church, we wear all white, like on first Sundays. So this Sunday is the first Sunday. So there'll be a bunch of people in all white. But I'll be wondering sometimes. I'll be like, man, I wonder if people be looking at us like they are so out of fashion. They are so out of season. Like, you know, are y'all going to be wearing all white, or do y'all adhere to the old fashion norms? Because it seems like fashion norms have changed, you know. I think me and Eric were talking about this yesterday, how things just change over time. And, you know, it used to be you don't wear white after Labor Day. But I don't know where that really came from. Did that come from because it was cold outside and it was going to be rainy and snowing and all that stuff? You know, like, did it come from that? Or did it just come from somebody just decided that, you know? Because I got some nice winter stuff that's all white. I got a nice white leather jacket I can't wait to put on. I got a white turtleneck sweater I can't wait to put on. You know, I might wear that with some light colored jeans or something and some white boots. You know, I got some white Doc Martens I can't wait to put back on. You know, I do enjoy that about fall, you know, the fashions that come with it. But you know, you can wear white, I guess. It's probably wearing white after Labor Day, you know, but some people still hold on to that. Like, some people hold on to that. But, you know, I'm always going to buck against the norm. So, you know, so there you have it right there. So I'm just wondering, what are y'all's takes on that? Do y'all wear white after Labor Day? Do y'all start going into your fall colors? And there's a lot of people who, you know, that's the reason they like fall, because they can't wait to wear fall colors. They can't wear their burnt orange in the summer. And I'm like, yes, you can. Who said you can't? Like, you can wear lime green in the winter if you want. And first off, don't wear lime green. Like, no, you can wear lime green. There's nothing wrong with lime green. I've seen some great lime green pieces. Here's what I don't like. Okay, things I don't like. Fashion. How about this? Fashions I don't like. I'm sure there's some preacher somewhere still doing this. Him and his wife who are wearing matching outfits. Because me and my wife sometimes match. So I'm okay with that. But y'all ever seen, have y'all ever seen them preachers, like them old country preachers? Now, mind you, I'm from the country, so I've seen a lot of this. But if you in the city, you done seen this too. Where essentially they got on, like, they're wearing the same thing, but it'd be like the brightest colors in the world. Like you probably got to have been in church for a long time to have seen this and really see. But y'all remember how Bishop Don Juan dressed? You know how pimps and stuff be dressing. You know how many preachers I've seen over my lifetime who dress like a pimp. Him and his wife. Like I'm talking matching from the rooter to the tutor. Like lime green, bright purple. Like I mean bold pink. Let's just like, you know, pinky off of Friday. I'm talking like pinker than that. You know, like you know, just some neon blue, some color that you've never seen in your life. And y'all remember used to have like the y'all remember them Steve Harvey type suits with like 72 buttons on the jacket, and it was long, almost like a zoot suit coming all down to your knees and stuff, and the legs was as wide as you know, you could fit 7 elephant legs in it. Like y'all remember that? And then it'd be like the brightest colors, and you had to have a matching hat with some matching gators or snake skins or something like that. Yeah, y'all remember that? Crocodiles, you know, you was real dudes doing it real good if you had on some ostrich. Well, my grandfather used to have them ostrich shoes. Now he never wore bright colors. He wasn't about that life, but he was always dressed sharp. But you know, y'all remember that with the cuffs everywhere and all. Man, so in fashion world, I'm wondering, like, dude, is this somebody still at your church dressing like that? Like, I would say take a picture and send it to us at Zeke Live 7:30 so we can talk about them. But I ain't gonna put nobody out like that. But I kid y'all not. Over the course of the last 2 months, I've seen a few of these suits popping back up. And it's crazy how fashions and styles and stuff changes. Like, it's just crazy how it changes. Because, I mean, there was a time where I would have wore that same kind of stuff. I used to have this burnt orange crushed velvet suit. I used to have this burnt orange. Mind you what I'm saying. A burnt orange crushed velvet suit. And I used to love that suit. You couldn't tell me nothing when I put that suit on. I was too sharp. I had the shirt that was like, listen, I was too sharp with it. I need to go find me another one, as a matter of fact. But I done seen, like, over the course of the last 2 months, I done seen all a purple from head to toe suit. I done seen a bright yellow from head to toe suit. I'm talking men. I done seen a lime green, him and his wife. This is why it's on my mind. I seen a lime green. He had the hat and everything. And I was like, you just gonna dress like it's 1998? Like, look at, because we was wild back then. But it's still people at church that still like, they still dressing like that. They still, you know, show up to church in a full suit, which I don't know, maybe that's a nice refresher, because one thing I know some folks don't like, especially older folks, they don't like the new trend of folks coming to church in sweatsuits and Crocs, wearing hats on. You'd be surprised. Sometimes I don't put a hat on going to church. Like, sometimes I need to because I ain't got time to do my hair, but I just don't feel like arguing. So I'll be like, you know, I'm just do my hair because I don't feel like arguing with old folks at church. I don't feel like. And then other times I'll be like, you know, forget that. Like, I go in with a bandana. You might see it's wintertime coming. You might see me come in with a beret. You might like. But things done change fashion-wise, and some people like that's that I don't like, you know. But I guess at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's what we're getting at with it today. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion about what you don't like. Own it. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. That is what it is. And you know, you control your life, but you can't control somebody else's pleasure and enjoyment from it. So we'll talk about that today. We'll dive into some of those subjects of things we don't like. So I want y'all to chime in. But for right now, if you haven't already said good morning, if you haven't already said what's up, if you haven't already let us know how you're doing or name the day, please do me a favor and go and do that, because we're going to come right back after this music break. I feel my sinuses draining. Y'all see it? There they are draining. We're going to come right back right after this music break. And we'll come back after this music break, and we will dive into all of that stuff we don't like. But on the break back, we're going to say good morning. We're going to name the day, and we're going to give those affirmations. I was looking for this song. I just feel like hearing it. Mama, this one is for you. I know you in the comments because I think I saw your name already. I don't see the comments yet, but I know that you in there. So this one is for you right here. I know you out in the garden or something, so you can turn this up. Shout out to JR. We praying for that family as they lost their mother. So y'all just enjoy this. Turn your radio up. Say good morning if you haven't already. And we will be right back with our morning affirmation. I'm going to heat my coffee up. I ain't drank none of it yet. I just done talked and held my coffee and I got cold in my hand. Devil, like that. We'll be right back after this. Miss Frida, we going higher. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. We back. Y'all jamming with us. Y'all jamming with us. Y'all jamming with us. Y'all jamming with us. Huh? I hope y'all are jamming with us. It's a good time. Hey, it's a good time. See, 5 in the morning. It's a Friday. It's the Friday good time. Friday good time. I know. Some people. I know. Mama said she turned this one up. She be out in the garden turning it up real loud. And we're about done with that season, aren't we? Where you can go out to the garden. Well, I don't know. Down in Texas, they got extended summer. We don't get that luxury in Illinois. Something about Illinois. The weather flips. It's like one day it changes. I don't know if y'all in the Midwest, if you're a Midwesterner, you know this to be true. One day the weather just flips, and then that's it. Like there's no warning. There's no gradual. I guess technically it's a gradual change, but it's like one day you just instantly feel the change. You know what I mean? So I think we've approached that period because just literally like Sunday. The evening time was nice. You could sit outside, all of that. Monday was okay. Tuesday, there was a chill in the air. And then Wednesday, it was like, yep, all right, we fully here. 60s. That's what y'all gonna get now. Like, so yeah, that's what we got going on here in the Midwest. So I don't know. Let me ask y'all this question. Me and my wife was just talking about this. Y'all know my wife is home now. So of course I'm excited for that. But let me ask y'all this. What y'all think about this, right? So how you tell somebody you don't want to talk to them? Like, I ain't talking about romantically. I ain't talking about, I'm talking about general person. How do y'all do this? How do you tell somebody? Of course, we about to do our morning affirmations, but it's just fresh on my mind. How do you tell somebody, I don't feel like talking to you right now? Like, I don't, like, how do you say that without being rude? Without being like, not right now. Like, just please, just leave me alone. Like, because some days I be on that, and I ain't gonna say it's a person. I ain't gonna say who it is because they might be watching. Well, they're not watching. They never watch. But there's a person in my vicinity, my wife and I's vicinity, who sometimes they're in our circle. Let's just put it that way. And every time we run across them, they hold us up for like 5-10 minutes. Like, I mean, it don't matter if you in a rush, if you trying to get somewhere, if you look like you moving fast, like they will stop you and talk with 1,000 questions. And, oh, what y'all doing for this? And what y'all got for that? Oh, my God. Y'all should have been. I just love. And then you be like, all right, we'll see you. And then they be like, they find something else to say. How do you just be like, my God, leave me alone? Like, I don't know how to do that. I'm just a nice guy. I don't know how to do that. But I don't know. Me and my wife got to figure that out because I'm trying to go watch the birds and I don't feel like talking. But like, I don't know. I go, it's I'm being vague. I'm being a little general. I'm being a little vague. But yeah, we was just talking about that. It was like, oh my God, here this mug go again. Like we got some people just be that way. If you are that person, I'm be like Eric right now. Don't be that guy. Don't be that person. Don't be the one who just hold people up. You got 1,000 questions. Like, don't be that person. But you can be the person who says good morning and who names the day. You can be that person. And speaking of that person, let's see who the first person is in the comments. Oh my God. Eric should have been on for this one. Guess who the first comment is today? It's Mama JP right out. Y'all, the good morning. Everybody, that's Eric's mama. Y'all know how I feel about the mamas of the show. That's Eric's mama right there saying good morning to everybody. And she made the first comment of the day. My goodness. What time did that go? 7:16. I think we had just loaded the show at 7:15. So mama, you was on it today. Out. And then right behind her, of course, we love mama. We love her. So y'all go show her some love. That's Eric's mama. Y'all know how I feel about the mamas of the show. Y'all go show her some love. And speaking of mamas, there's all our mama. They go, Mama Miss Sherry Staten saying good morning, family. Of course, there's the symbol that lets us know we are a family that we've chosen, the family of the Lock Stars. And she says it's Friday. Thank you, Lord. It's fabulous Friday. Oh man. Oh no, what did I just do with my tambourine? Y'all know what? I think my wife took my tambourine. I think when I stepped out, my wife took my. Look, there, go. Hold on, wait, stay right there. Y'all stay there. All right, good. I found it. I was about to blame my wife. She gonna come in here. See, look, she gonna come in here. See, why you always try to blame me? All right, here we go. Fabulous Friday. I love that. Yes, it is a fabulous Friday. You can thank the Lord. That is a fabulous Friday. And of course, she's on the Facebook side as well, keeping the party alive over there. But yes, fabulous Friday. Whatever is going on, it is fabulous. Yeah, I'm starting to feel my help. The more the coffee I drink, the more my help I'm starting to feel. It started off a little rough, y'all. I had to get my bearings. It started off a little rough. But yeah, fabulous Friday. It's a fabulous Friday. And so whatever is going on, it's the day the Lord has made, which makes it good or fabulous. Let's see here. What was that little snapback I did? Or fabulous. Y'all remember that back in the 90s when chicks, that's how they used to do. Y'all remember that? They used to do the everything was all there. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Don't nobody do that no more, do they? Don't nobody. I guess we just be clocking it. Y'all see, I got it right. We just be, or did I? Clapping it? Clocking it. Yeah, clapping it means something completely different. Clapping it is, that's for another topic, for another day. Clocking it. Yo, that's what they do now. They clock it. They do all of this. I don't think nobody even does that no more. I don't know. So anyways, yes, don't nobody do all of that no more. But it is fabulous today. So there you have it right there. Let's see here. Look at this person that's in here. We've been praying for her, Miss Asia Jamal. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. And we are happy to see you on here, Miss Asia Jamal. Eric gave us some news about you. And so we, we didn't say it on the air, but we told everybody just keep you lifted in prayer. Me and these bars. Hold on. Me and these, y'all heard what I said? We didn't say it on the air, but we told everybody to keep you lifted in prayer. I don't even try. I don't even try anymore. It just flows out of me. I feel like Ricky Bobby said, basically I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. Like, if y'all ever seen Talladega Nights, you gotta be a millennial for that. Yeah, but Aisha Jamal, we've been praying for you. It's crazy because I was literally watching your episode. It must have been 3 days ago. I was watching your episode about anxiety, and it was an informative episode. I really appreciated that episode. Thank you for that. So if y'all have not watched this, the Pure Live podcast, Pure Live on YouTube, and like I said, she had an episode about anxiety that came out maybe a week or two ago, and very informative. I was watching that. She was vulnerable, talking about her anxiety issues and stuff. So I would recommend you to go back and watch that. It's not about just celebrating people's issues and stuff, but it's about education, knowing what the stuff is, knowing what anxiety is. Just like we did the sickle cell episode. It ain't about celebrating sickle cell. It's about celebrating the person who has it and understanding, getting educated about what it is. As Rich Holmes would say, gaining knowledge, right? Like you gotta learn as much as you can. And it's good to get it from a personal source. So go watch Pure Live. Asia Jamal, we've been praying for you. We are so glad to see you on here. When I saw your name, my heart just leapt. And so I'm just glad to see you here today. Glad that you are well. And hope you're doing better. Yeah, thank you for being here. Let's see who else we got. We got Miss Abronia Scott. Let the mic drop. Yep. I don't know what you thought. Oh, my rhymes, my bars. Abronia Scott, of course, is Brody Cat over on the YouTube side, but she's on Facebook today, and she named the day Happy Favorable Friday, Lock Stars. I know that tambourine sounds so horrible in the mic when I listen to the playback. If y'all can hear the joy that the tambourine gives in here. It's Favorable Friday. The week has come and gone. Here's to approaching new goals. Have a great weekend. And of course, she does the church announcement. Lady announcement. Welcome to Zeke Live in the Morning with hosts Zeke, Eric, Rich, and Rhonda. Grab the cup that gives you a jolt. Yeah, that's it. Hilarious. So what y'all got in y'all's cup? Y'all know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking coffee. I decided not to tax my wife on the dishes. So I'm using my paper cup. Please, eco people, don't beat me up for using styrofoam or whatever this. What is this material? Oh, okay. No, this contains no polystyrene foam. Okay. I don't really know what this is made out of, but it's got a plastic top, and that can't be good for the environment. But it's definitely good for the dishes. So that's selfish, I know, but you deserve it on a Friday. But I got my coffee in here. Got my Better Goods coffee. Y'all know I'm all about that life. Chocolate hazelnut. I definitely recommend it. I recommend it. I want to do an episode of Zeke Live in the Morning where we like just taste test different coffees. I want to like taste test different coffees and see which one I actually like the best. Because right now, these are my favorites. I love this Better Goods chocolate hazelnut coffee. It's got like I don't know how to describe it. Almost like a smoky flavor. It don't taste like chocolate or hazelnut. If that makes sense. I don't know how to accomplish that. But whatever it is friggin' delicious. Friggin' delicious Friday. There you go. Friggin' delicious Friday. So yeah. That's I want to do one though. I like Javalia. I don't know if y'all ever had that coffee. That's a good one. Trying to think of the other one. There's like this brand that's out there. I've tried it once. Oh, Dunkin' Coffee. Anytime Dunkin' Coffee. Believe it or not, I don't care for Starbucks coffee. Not a huge fan of Starbucks, but I will take it over some of the other brands like Cafe Bustelo. Please do not give me that. Just do not. Please, I do not like that brand. I do not like that brand of coffee. I don't know what they're doing to their coffee. I just don't like it. It always tastes burnt. It always tastes, I drink gas station coffee over Cafe Bustelo. Like, so, Folgers is all right. It's like a go-to, but it's not the best one out there. The best part of waking up is not Folgers in your cup. I promise. So anyways, that's a random tangent. I'm going to do that a lot today, probably. Go on random tangents. We only, 2 days this week we didn't do an episode, so I got to get all these random thoughts out. So that's my coffee for today. Curious on what you guys are drinking. I know some of y'all are drinking tea. I know some of y'all are drinking coffee. I know some of y'all are drinking noni juice. I be saying that in jest, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious when I say that there are people who are watching this show right now. They don't always be in the comments, but they drink their noni every day, and they be trying to get me to drink it. And I'm sure one of the people gonna tell me I need to drink some noni because my sinuses are draining right now. So somebody is drinking noni juice right now. Shout out to you, Mama. I see you. Good morning to you. I know you ain't gonna be on the comments, but I know you here, and I know you drinking that noni. Let's see here. Rhonda on the Rocks. She'll be with us in a little bit. On today, she's with us today, so you guys will get to see her, and of course, the Rhonda on the Rocks podcast. They just toasted to a full year, and they're in their third season, so you can go check that out. Go check her out. She says it's Friday. Tambourine, that deserves a tambourine. Friday, you can rejoice and beeth thou gladdeth in it. Yes. I don't know. Okay. Another random tangent. Here's another random tangent. I can't stand when preachers try to talk in old English. Or actually, it's Middle English. Linguists will call it Middle English. Thee, thus, thine, thou. Thus saith the Lord unto thee, I am building thee for and they try to get the accent and everything. You ever seen it? I think Noel Jones started all that because he actually is he's actually from the UK. So he can talk like that because that's the only way he knows how to talk. But I think everybody else tried to like pick that up with and the Lord God said that he would bless thee and he will touch thine house. Shouldest thou be? I'd be like, nigga, if you don't talk regular, there's some stuff I don't like. I don't like it. That didn't, if y'all be honest with yourself, y'all know y'all don't like it. But for some people, it gets y'all tingly inside. You get all tingly and feel like the Lord ain't moving unless he's talking in Middle English. And that's weird. But whatever. Do you boo? I'm going to still be like, bruh. So it's me, random tangent. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Mama's talking about the Eagles and Cowboys game last night. I was in rehearsal last night, so I didn't see no football. But leave it to a Dallas person. I have to bring up the Cowboys. Leave it to a Dallas person that just can't get through. It's football season coming on. It's football Friday, I guess. Leave it to the Dallas people. Y'all know we're gonna have to hear all the way until February. We're gonna have to hear about the Cowboys. Now, here's a fun fact: we've never really talked football on Zeke Live in the Morning because we started in March, so football season was already over, and now football season just started. So out of all the episodes, we ain't talking nothing about football. So now we about to see who the real football fans at. Where them fans at? With who y'all's real teams are. We about to see who y'all are now because now we in football season. And I used to be such a big football fan. Another random tangent. I used to be such a big football fan, and because football is like a way of life in my household. My dad was a professional football player, so and then I got into music, and I just was like, I don't care about it no more. So yeah, there's that. Here's Pastor Bill from APC Morgan Park. He says he doesn't like crustaceans. Oh, man, really? I'm not a big seafood eater either, but I don't like crustaceans. I was going to say something inappropriate. I ain't going to say it because it's faster. I ain't going to say it. Yeah, I don't like crustaceans. I like wait, crustacean, would that be? That's not a crab. No, that's not crab. That's lobster. I like lobster. Don't give me crawdads, though. Don't bring me the crawdads. I like crawdads, crayfish. Don't bring me none of that. Especially the people who eat it like with they do that and eyeballs and everything. Like, ugh. Here's Rhonda saying she don't like the devil. Okay, I'll give you that one. Yeah, we don't like the devil. Yep. And I was talking about winter fashions, and Mama, she said it's official from the wardrobe department. Wear white whenever you want. Thank you, Mama. I'm gonna wear white all this winter. I'm wearing white. I'm wearing my winter white. I'm wearing my creams. I color my eggshell, all of that. And I don't care what the people have to say because they can all SMB TMD. And if you don't know what that means, I'm not going to tell you. Let's see here. Let's get more into some more comments. Who else we got? Oh, check this one out, y'all. Y'all gotta go show some love. Speaking of the mamas of the show, here's my mama, my mother-in-law, my wife's mama, the woman who birthed my wife. And y'all, my wife, she actually does look a lot like her mama. Like, she really does look a lot like her mama. Sometimes I be looking at her like, dang, you look just like your mama when you did that. But she says, good morning, family. Have a fashionable Friday. There it goes. Hold on. She said she gonna be her because she like being different. So you do you. She like being different, and I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah, be fashionable. Do you enjoy your break the mold, stand out. Just don't wear a lime green suit and match it with your wife, and put on the big lime green brim hat with some lime green ostrich gaiters or snake skins or something like that. And a matching belt. Where do you even find a lime green belt? Like, where do you even find that? I mean, I get y'all. This man had a lime green belt that matched perfectly to the suit. Where do you even find that in 2025? He might have had it since 1995. I don't know. But even then, where do you even find a lime green belt? The world will never know. So I guess in that sense, shake it off. So, and then look who else we got. We got Miss Brenda Rose. Shout out to her. Oh, she's feeling all good. And look at here. I like this. Good morning, good people. It's Faithful Forgiveness Friday. I can shake my tambo to that. Faithful Forgiveness Friday, because the God we serve forgave us many times, and his word is faithful. Look at that. She preaching this morning, Miss Brenda Rose. You preaching. Let's see here. What does this one say right here? Yeah. Faithful and forgiveness. And, I work with someone who, we were talking about something. We had to deal with a situation. Y'all remember I got on here Wednesday and I was just fussing. Was that Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. And I was just fussing about black business. I was like, y'all, we got to do better and all of that. But, we had to meet with the person. We had to meet with them. But then we decided to show grace. And, shout out to my guy Marvin. He said, you know what, I know what mercy looks. Because I told him, I said, that's a graceful way to look at the situation. He was like, no, I know what mercy looks like because God showed me mercy. I should have been locked up the rest of my life, but I'm out. All I can do is try to make the world a better place around me. Like he was like, because God forgave me, so who am I to not forgive somebody else? And I thought that was the most poetic and real and a sermon nonetheless, you know. So shout out to that. Faithful Forgiveness Friday. God is just as forgiving us. Let's see here. Check this out. Mama said we got a new listener. Everybody can check their tambourines for that. Y'all tell our new friend, the neighbor, Mama's neighbor is out there. He said we officially got a new listener. So, hey, what's up? Welcome to the Lockstar family. There's no initiation to be in the Lockstar family. All you got to do is just lock in. And so you part of us now. She said that she was out there partying and she brought the coffee. So, hey, listen, I need to come down to Dallas and do that. There we go. I need to do that. Yeah, let's see. Friends in Kansas City who said the same thing. I don't know if that was about football or if that was because, you know, Kansas City is in their whole bag right now with football. You know, they got a dynasty kind of right now. So, you know, they just feel like they're on top of the world with football. Or if that was about sinuses and allergies, because sinuses and allergies are wild out there too. See here. In Dallas, it was 102 degrees yesterday. Oh my God, it was not that over here. Let's see here. Let me see what my mama's saying. She's saying, my mother-in-law, it's Friday, enjoy this day, and she wants to know what me and Sticks are doing. But she is glad she's at home. You know, really, honestly, I got to work on some music today, and we'll dive into that when we get back off this music break. I got to work on some music. I got shows coming up. I got a few reports and stuff I got to do for work. So I got to like get that stuff done today. But then after that, I got to like lock in, like I'm gonna be like a little nerd in here on the computer, laying stems and doing all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm just looking at the different comments here. So yeah, when we get back, I am going to talk about just kind of where music journey is going. I got my man Eric Ride out here with me. He'll be back on the screen with us when we get off the music break, and we'll talk about just what it's like getting back shaking in the music world. But I saw this right here. Veronica said, she said I had to do someone like that, and I told her that I have to go eat. This ain't that wild? That was in reference to when I was saying, what do you tell somebody when you don't feel like talking to them? Like Brody Cat said she had to do something like that, told her she was going to eat. I hate when you have to like make excuses for folks. Look at this. Mama said if we're on the phone, I always wrap it up by saying, before I let you go, I got a meeting coming up, so we got to keep it short. Yeah, that's excuses. We got to come up with all these random excuses. Or you be like, walk with me to the car. There's one right there. How about this? I'm going through something right now. I don't feel like talking. I'm sorry. That's raw honesty right there. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. That's honesty. But don't it almost feel rude? Like you gotta tell somebody, oh man, I'm on my way to doing something. Like what is that all about? You know, we torture ourselves with that. You know. Yeah. So yeah. I'm from the Bahamas. Why did I think he was from England? I thought he was from the UK. I thought he was from London. I thought Grace and Noel were from London. But you know, and at the same token, everybody that's black that's in the UK is all from the Caribbean and from Africa. I learned that when I did my study abroad, so maybe that's what I was thinking. But either way it goes, yeah, get the fashions from the Holy Hoochie store. Oh my Lord. Y'all are crazy. And okay, cool. This is what I was looking for. Miss Rita. Yeah, everybody say what's up to Miss Rita. Everybody, if you're here, just say hi to Rita, Rita. We got another Rita that listens to us, of course, but this is a different Rita. This is Rita down in Texas, and she's a new lock star. So y'all welcome her and say hey to her. That's Miss Rita. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a music break right here. We'll be right back. We'll do a couple of songs, and then I'll tell you what we'll do. I've just been vibing with this song. I like this song right here. This Nathan Davis. I like this song, so I'm gonna play this one, and then we will be right back after this music break with my man Eric Ride out, and we're gonna talk about getting into some music. I'm getting back into the music world, so we'll talk about that. Right now, Nathan Davis Jr. I love this song. A couple songs here.
I woke up this morning, I got up and prayed. Thanking the Lord for another good day. I kept it simple, no need to explain. Yeah. The devil thought he had me, I got away. Yeah. Don't even his presence. Walking with him ain't no second guessing. Some call it luck, but I call it a blessing. He give me peace, ain't no need to be stressing. He never gave up on me. His promises he'll always keep. He paid the price just for me, yeah. Gave him my all, now I'm free. Woke up this morning, I got up and prayed. Thanking the Lord for another good day. I kept it simple, no need to explain. The devil thought he had me, I got away. Don't it feel good when you've been in his presence? Walking with him ain't no second guess. Somebody love, but I call it a blessing. He give me peace, ain't no need to be stressing. He never gave up on me. His promises he'll always keep. He paid the price just for me. Gave him my all, now I'm free. Woke up this morning, I got up and prayed. I'm thanking you, Lord, for another good day. I kept it simple, no need to explain. Never thought he had me, I got
away. That song bops, that song vibes, that song is a jam. Before we come back with talk about music, y'all mind if I play some of myself? Y'all mind if I play a little bit of my own self? Because we're getting into the music thing, you know, we're getting into the music game. I'm getting back into the music world. Like I told y'all, I'm getting back to the music world. So before I bring Eric up to talk about that, I'm going to play a song of myself. This is just to hype me up. And my wife is back, so I think I'll just play this. Miss Rita, this is, you can see what we're doing musically around here. Y'all, yeah. I'm going to play one of myself. And it's just to hype me up while we get into this conversation. Y'all know. Is that all right? Let's do this. Let's go with this right here. Let's go with this. Your Kingdom. How about that? Y'all mind if I play this? Y'all mind if we play that? Yeah, but real quick, this came across the comments, and I'd spit my coffee out. Miss Brenda Rose said, "I'm sorry, I don't have anything to say to you right now." Like, straight for the jugular, like, or you could be like, I don't want to talk to you. You could say that. I don't want to talk to you. I've thought about saying that to people. I want to talk to you. Anyways, I'm gonna play one more song. This me and my group, me and my man's Eric. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about what it's been like getting back into the music, and then some other cool things that are coming up. Because I got some cool stuff that's coming up. So here we are right here. This is me, my group, Your Kingdom. Yeah.
Y'all repeat after what we say. Say, righteousness that I can't ignore. Peace beyond what I understand. Give me joy that I can't explain. In your spirit, in your hand. Let's say, righteousness that I can't ignore. Say, peace beyond what I understand. It's in your spirit, in your hand. Say with us, say, your kingdom. Say, your glory. It's your love, not my own. And all power is given to Jesus. He alone. Let's go. Righteousness that I can't ignore. Say, other way. Beyond what I understand. Give me joy that I can't explain. In your spirit, in your hand. Say, your kingdom. Oh God, your glory. It's yours. Not my own. 'Cause all of the power I know, no, 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 no. Worship you today, God. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know, no, no. Cool. Where you are, lift your hands up. Your kingdom, your glory is yours, not my own. Thank you, Jesus. Your power is given to my Jesus. He alone. If you believe it, say, I know, and I know, I know, no. Say, hallelujah. Oh yeah. Lord, your kingdom come in the earth today. I don't care who goes into the White House, no. Because your kingdom is still your kingdom. I don't care what the government may have to say. Because it's your kingdom. It's your kingdom. Your kingdom. Your kingdom. Your kingdom. Your kingdom. Yeah.
Yep. One more.
Your kingdom, your glory is yours, God, not my own. And all power is given.
You can actually lift your hands right there and party in your house. You know, it's all right. It's all right. You can party in your house right there. You can party. It's all right. I won't judge you. I won't judge you for it. If you praise the Lord, I won't judge you for it. It's all right. Because the Lord has been just that good, man. And I'm looking at some of the comments come across. I see Miss Brenda Rose praying for me and praying for my wife and everybody. And I just appreciate it. I really do. Y'all just don't understand. Knowing that there's people out there praying for you, loving you, caring for you, all that good stuff. Y'all, let's keep it moving. Let's keep the show moving. I wanted to play that because I'm getting back into the music world. But before we start talking about that, let me, since it's Friday, and this is a very fly guy, is my guy, my brother, somebody who I'm excited to always engage in a music conversation with, especially when it involves my own music, because he's part of the reason why I'm in this game at the extent and the level that I'm in it. And if y'all don't, I got to say this before he gets on the screen, because he'll try to take the attention off himself. So I got to give him his props before he get on the stage. Like, honest to God, I'm getting back into the music world, all that stuff like that. But if it wasn't for this brother that I'm bringing up, I probably would not be at some of the levels and spaces that I'm at. So this is why y'all always see me with this dude, and better not nobody say nothing bad about him in front of me. Better not nobody say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins. Better not nobody say nothing bad about Mr. Eric Rideout, because that's my dog. What's up, E?
I'm sitting here 60 looking down. I feel like Ron.
And you just look up and you on the screen.
Yeah, I'm on the screen. I'm good, man. I'm really good.
Yeah.
My daughter had just FaceTimed me for something, and I said, I'm doing the show. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, did you hear when I was talking? Well, what's going on, everybody?
Good, man.
I heard part of your conversation before we go to music. You said, what was it? How do you end up not talk to somebody? Was that what you said?
Well, I said that earlier, yeah, because so it's somebody in our vicinity. I ain't gonna say no names. They might be watching. I don't know. And I love them. I love this person. I do. I swear I love this person. But you know how some people just like, you be trying to do something, you be moving fast, or maybe you just don't feel like talking. Like you just want to, you just want to like stand there and have like no just no engagement with anybody. You just try to gather your thoughts, and then here come this person, and they got like 1,000,001 questions, and you be like, bro, like leave me alone. Like,
Man,
yeah.
There's two ways to avoid that. I'm gonna be honest with you. One is just walk away.
Yeah, you good.
Somebody talking and I don't want to hear it. I just walk. I just start walking, and then they'll figure it out. What's my fault? And that's not to be rude. It's like if I tell you I'm busy or I'm in the middle of something, you just gonna take it upon yourself to just have a conversation.
Like,
I just walk away.
Like
And-
legit.
and
They
if it's-
be this person, you be trying to walk away and they find something else to say. You be like, like Jesus, like, all right, I'm about to all right, I'm about to get in here and do this real quick and do such and such. All right, I'll see you. Did y'all ever see when they had the thing? You be like, didn't I just say I'll talk to you later? Like,
then you just gotta flat out say, hey man, you talk too much. You stop.
so you going straight for a knife to the jugular, like, hey, you talk too much, you be quiet.
Like, hey, shh. Just like,
Did you just shush him? Like, hey.
If we had Tammy on here, Tammy, I can't say who, but Tammy was with me from Dallas at a situation, and somebody kept talking. And I'm looking at them like, shh. I'm looking at them, looking there, and they're like, that's enough. So, some people can't catch the hint, man. Some people, you just have to tell them, hey, you like Fred tell us, hey, them jibs are going back down. And I know that means shut up. It's too much talking. It's just bringing in. Sometimes like early in the morning. This is Mike Bethany, who's singing with Fred. Mike is an idiot. He would get up. Imagine 5 o'clock in the morning. You know how them 5 a.m.s, and you in the elevator. He busts out singing his hard voice, loud, an old church song. You want to hear that, bro? Hey, man, hey, it's too early, bro. It's too early. But he didn't have no button. Or if you're on the phone, somebody you don't want to talk, just don't answer, or just hang up when they talk. They keep talking. I'm like, hey, I gotta go. But man, I'm just thinking about put the phone down because I don't have to talk to you. And that sounds rude to some people. I have to talk. I don't have to engage. I don't have to do any of those things if I don't want to. We're, you know what I mean? We're in control of ourselves. I don't have to sit and just like somebody, I did you wrong, and then they say, I just want to tell you why I did it. No, I don't want to hear it. You're not gonna let me explain. No, I don't have to give you that privilege to explain yourself to me. People, we just take for granted so much, and that's why people stress so much, because we just allow people to push their will on ours. I don't believe in that.
I like that.
Period.
I like that.
I'm
start being like Miss Brenda Rose. She said, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to say to you right now. Like,
I don't have anything to say to you.
Like, I ain't got nothing to say to you right now. So blessings.
I am complete. That's it. I have nothing to give.
Start telling people thoughts and prayers. Exactly.
Do this and
right.
Yes.
Thoughts and prayers.
What's the music topic? What you got going with the music?
Hold on real quick. I just saw something here. We went out on Facebook. Apparently, it's still showing up over here, but I told them YouTube is the better listening experience, y'all. Facebook just decides at times that they don't want us to be live. So I don't know what that's about. Although StreamYard is showing that we're still on. So I don't know. I ain't finna worry about it. I'm not gonna stress about it. F it Friday. Well, E, you know what's going on. I'm getting back into the music game. Not that I ever left the music game, but I definitely took a mad hiatus. Like I definitely just had to pull back for a minute. And so now getting back up and getting back into this habit of making stems and recording stuff out and just preparing a show and all that kind of stuff. That's taxing. It takes a lot out of you. But when you're in habit of it, it's a thing. And then also, of course, your body. So you have to have, I call it performance weight. Like I have to be in shape at a certain level for a performance. I mean, if you're gonna do a 30 to 45 minute set, then you got to you can't be up there breathing heavy and doing all that. Like you can't, so I'm able to do that kind of stuff, but it's been a while. And so honest to God, there's a little, I'm not going to call it frustration. It's not frustration at all. That's the wrong word to use. But it's just this,
I guess this reality that that I'm out of form, if you will. This reality that I got to get back into my groove.
So reality set in and said, "Hey man, I'm. This is something I got to do. I'm not ready."
Yeah.
You all hear that noise? They decide to cut the grass the minute I get on here.
Oh, well, it's a little echo though. Like every time I talk, though, it is a little echo sometimes. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. But, no, it's that not even anxiety, just the apprehension of I gotta, man, am I ready for this? It's like you go to a church and you know the music and you didn't practice for the concert, right? But you still got that thing in your head. Ooh, am I going the right way? Wait, what chord go here? It's just getting back into practice. That's all.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's just getting back into the practice of it, and honestly, just like it's the apprehension. That's a good word to use. But it's like I'm not scared. I know. Oh, it's echo. You echoing real bad. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't have anything up.
Let's see. Let's try something real quick. I'm gonna try to see if we can do a. Oh no, it's got a cancellation going. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it still there?
Check 1 2. Yeah.
1.
It's like yeah, it's there. It's there. It's only when I talk though. Yeah, it's only when I talk. Yeah, it's feeding back. Yeah. Yeah. But apprehension is one I guess one way to put it. It's like I'm not scared, not fearful. I know I got it. It was like, I wouldn't dive back into it if I was like, I'm just over this season of life. I can't do it. I wouldn't dive back into it if that's the case. But there is this idea that just getting my bearings again. You know what I mean? It's like feeling like getting the bearings again. So now I'm like doing shows and stuff, like getting ready for shows. I got one next Saturday, of course. We're supposed to have a flyer by now, but I ain't got the flyer yet. They're supposed to send me that flyer so I can start plugging it on the show and inviting the Lock Stars out. But I'm one of the gospel headlines for that show. So
which one is it?
It's at Lord, I was gonna say Morning Star, and I know that ain't right. Olivet Baptist Church. There we go. So they're doing their outside event in Bronzeville. It's the Bronzeville. It's sponsored by Olivet Baptist Church. It's actually not at the church, but it's sponsored by them. They're the main sponsor. But it's the Gospel and Jazz Festival, Jazz and Gospel Festival. So I'm one of the gospel acts for that. There's like 3 different ones. I think like another. I forget who else is on it, but some good names. It was good names, like folks that I've been with before, and so like diving back in that. Shout out to my uncle; he'd want to put me on with that. And then at the end of September, we got a concert at Morgan Park, and so that'll be me with my praise team and with members from my group doing a set. So that's a full night of Zeke Locke. Like that's a full y'all go. That's like 2 hours of me on the stage. You know what I mean? Like. And so it's like that, do you still have it? Do you still have it in you? So, but like getting the show together, and once I got it, it's a different energy. And any artist who does things like in the any artist who does praise and worship, sorry, something just caught my attention. Any artist who does something with praise and worship, like at their church or something like that, they will understand it's 2 different worlds. Like praise and worship versus just doing church praise and worship or just singing lead versus doing like a show, like an actual put together show with it's different. And me, E, I don't just like play a song and just stand there and sing and then play the next song. I gotta have transitions and I gotta like go down into the audience a few times and I got me. So it's just a whole very different energy. So it's just crazy getting back into that world, man. It's good. What's your advice? Obviously you give me advice all offline, but
that's a lot, though. I mean, it's like right. I was just about to say that. TWSS is what I was about to say.
Right.
I was just about to say it. So like, it's like riding a bicycle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't rode a bicycle in years. I remember how to do it, but getting on it, I'm like, ooh, how do I keep my balance? Is reminding yourself what to do. And then, with you too, you still got that other component, It's not just performance for you. You still got to a project that's got
Mhm.
the label still gotta get with and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you were a soloist, it'd be different. But then you got to check the temperature of your people. Who go do it? Who's involved? Who don't? Like not. And this is just for anybody, not just Zeke, but anybody.
Yeah, yeah. Facts.
I haven't been doing it in a while, so even like when we just did the RFC show in Ypsilanti, Michigan, Fred said, "How many at RFC will come together?" Even though it's his group, it's been 20, 30 years.
Yeah, that's a long time. I'm sitting here complaining about a couple years. And he been
They've been done for years, but he called them
2
together.
decades, right?
And them they showed up. They showed up, and most of the faces, Kiva and Ivy and Ladon and those main Kenya, the main people that people. Oh, that's Freddie. All of them showed up, and so that's another component you have. Like how many of New X can do it? How many is interested in doing it? How many want to do it?
Yeah. How many still have that drive? Like for me, I got that music drive. Like they sit down for a minute, but it's gonna come back out. Some people just go off of your drive. Like they not necessarily driven themselves. They driven based on the drive you have. So they'll sit down when you sit down, but they'll get up when you get up. But who are those people? What does that what does that look like?
How much in shape are they now?
Yeah.
Are they stage ready? Because it's been years for some of the people. Some of them haven't performed together. When's the last time New X did something? It was before COVID, right?
2022. Like, and that wasn't even the full New X because I had to start taking smaller groups with me and stuff like that. But 2022 was the last time I had. That was the last time I had like 50 people on the stage with me, 30 people maybe when we did the horseshoe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, I had to start taking smaller numbers and all that kind of stuff like that, which of course, yeah.
Issue people, I'm not, and so now you got to look and say out of those 3 years, who's performance ready still, who still got it, who don't.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. That's when it's gonna just take, honestly, when it comes to New X, it's gonna just take you in that chat room or send a video to them, say, hey, this is what it is. This is where this is where we at. You riding with me or you're not. If you're not, that's fine. And then new people, who's going, who's still apart. So it's a lot of pieces to that, and you got to pull the pieces together if it's for next week.
Yeah, I know, right?
You gotta pull it
I
together.
know, right? Yeah. Working on multiple shows currently, but that's the thing though. Like I've been like in the past, I've always been able to work on multiple things simultaneously. Like when it came to music, here's the other caveat though. I work a full-time job now, so that's the
right.
Now that's the other caveat that was not there before. I didn't have the same kind of work schedule that I have now, or the intensity.
Now you got to consider that work and not just work. You have to start with responsibility, right? So that's a whole nother thing. Now it's like, how do I got to do my regular job, but this is what I want to do. Then I still got obligations with that record company. A contract, got to do that. These people still, I got some people looking at me like, what's going on? Then I got some who I don't care what's going on no more. It's a lot of stuff to sit and figure out. But the hard truth is, you just got to figure it out.
Yeah, and
that's the bottom line of it. And I know somebody probably in the comments like, what's the answer? There is none. You just got to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's conversation and some disappointment. You may say, dang, I thought you was gonna be with me. And it don't mean that people don't like, for those people, I know another person in the comments who's dealing with that situation too. Yeah. And like I'm saying,
I'm gonna throw him up there. We could throw him up there. Pastor Jeremy, he says, man, I'm feeling all of what you're saying, but he says, how do you, and this may be a good question for maybe me and him both ask this question because you work with it up.
I wouldn't put it out there, but since Jeremy put it out there, like Jeremy's dealing with the same thing. Like it's been a while, and my people feeling like, how people are. I don't see nothing happening over here, and it start doing this. And you try, I got this, and then when this don't happen, they're like, see, you said it was gonna be this, you said this, and that's natural, right? People are disappointed, and they're like, I'll just move on to something that's moving, and that's no disrespect to you, nor that's just life, But you still got those certain people that'll say, I'm still a part of that. Man, call me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I told Jeremy, he just got to make a decision with himself. Is he gonna be Jeremy the soloist with a few singers, or is he gonna pull Sounds of Kingdom back? Sounds of Kingdom kills.
Yeah.
Pull the whole team, the band, some of the band. Like, I'm gonna, Now it's a whole advantage you have is your guys are still band wise. You still got them.
Yeah. They still, because it wasn't like I stopped doing stuff. Like that's, because here's the other side of it. I was just doing other things as well. Like, I shot some movies. Of course, we did Hood Book. So I was in Dallas for a very extended period of time. At once upon a time, that was pretty extended where we was traveling around doing that. I did a couple tours in between there. I did some shows where I started experimenting with a different style of music and different venues and stuff. So it's not like I quit. And of course there was church and stuff, but it was different. It took on a different light. And so now getting back, is the thing. Here, Brony Cat said, imagine doing a 40-year community choir reunion. Like, Jesus Christ, like 40 years.
And you have those choirs like Tommy's pulled back the reunion choir. Tommy's been out forever, man.
Yeah.
Some of them groups to come back together and do it. But some people haven't lost the drive. Like when Fred, we got on. Maybe it's different for some certain local groups compared to national artists because aesthetic, that hypeness. Because the minute Fred announced, I got RFC, people all over the country start trying to book it for next year to go out. So I just think Jeremy's question, how do you find the energy, blah, blah, blah. You just got to find it, bro. Just be honest. You just got to pray and find it. There's no real, sit back and read 5 scriptures, 2 Hail Marys and get up. No, there's no such thing, man. You just got to do it. There are things I have to do I don't want to do. There's conversations I've been having to have with people I didn't want to have, but I had to have it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to please everybody. And let's face it, you're going to lose some people. Some people not going to work with you no more.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Use who stays and make that work and grow it from there. Or you say, I'm going to be Jeremy Sanders, the soloist, with a band and my hand-picked 3 singers to go with me and still do what I do.
Yeah. And that's the, sometimes that's the unfortunate part about it, especially when it comes down to, and then we'll take this break after this, but, especially when it comes down to like traveling and stuff like that, because inflation is still high. Prices are still up. Like, so trying to travel with people, that you try to put a little money in their pocket if you can. And then, folks that be doing, doing the events and stuff be crying broke. So, can we get you for $500? Nigga, it cost me $800 for the band.
And the other part of it is until, like in your case, makes it difficult because you can get to that type of money, but it's still getting you still got to do stuff with your music. Once the record is out, with that, people think because you got a record out, it's easy. Once you put the project out, it still take about 6 months for the single to break and get rotation going. And by that time, you like 8, then you still got to do. Then the money they still got to do promo. They promote the record. It may be a year after before you start seeing stuff from that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And if you do, and that's a gamble. That's a massive gamble. Like, it's enough to break you. Yeah.
And now this is sad to say, and we're about to go to break.
Yeah.
It only takes, if Zeke Locke'd Experience put out their record, Ty Scott released Zeke's record tomorrow. That thing is to be number 1. It don't take 200 people to buy it.
Maybe that's what we need to start telling our Lockstar family. Like if everybody get one.
If everybody
get like 2 people. If y'all really love, we'll see who really love it. Like, yeah, everybody just get 2 people to buy the album, and then maybe we'll be number 1. Like, and gospel music, that is actually real. That's a real thing.
It's like the other week, and we gotta go break. Commission have released a new single. They just released it online. They were number 1 on iTunes, number 1 on this, number 1 on this, number 1 on that, and it wasn't because millions of people bought it. Then nobody was checking. It was because not them, it was because it was new and everybody was like, oh, what's this? Click. Don't matter how you get there though.
Yeah.
So anyway, I know we are
numbers is numbers. Numbers is numbers. But anyways, we're gonna take this music break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about the stuff we don't like. But y'all, that's just a little bit of my anxiety that's coming up. You know, I'm sure that by October I'll be fully in my groove. I'll be all right.
And did you get your video I sent you last night? Your promo clip from Hoodbook.
I got it, but I haven't watched it yet. But I did get it. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I did see it this morning though.
See, people, y'all got Zeke will have to upload the clips so y'all can see in this thing that actually Fred gave the dates. This comes out the end of September.
I'm loading the song. Tell them real quick while I load the song up. Yeah.
Zeke is in the production. He plays an angel, God's right-hand man in Fred Hammond's production Hoodbook, which is real simple. It's a kid. Parents died when he was young. He's been in the foster system his whole life. He about to hit 18, be put out in the street from the foster system. They end up finding an older aunt relative. She's an older lady who's a believer. He don't trust God. He don't like God. He don't know nothing about him. He's like, God don't care nothing about me. And he takes a story through finding this book and these VR glasses that take him to the Garden of Eden to see the beginning. And God takes him on a story, but it's told in the eyes of a kid that don't go to church. So that's why you see the monkey in the Garden of Eden with a New York baseball hat on, Timberland boots. It's not church, a kid with a church mind. This kid's imagination is a kid from the street. So it's good. And Zeke plays this angel in there who Zeke got the bandana like that on, I think.
Yeah, they got me in my full bohemian vibes.
A white hoodie, and it's gonna be different. Some people are gonna see it, and some of y'all not gonna get it.
Some people gonna hate it.
Some people are
gonna love it. And I'm okay with that.
And the next one we got, or I can't say next one, but just stay tuned. But that's what Zeke got coming up. He got the clip here. It's a short 1 minute clip or something like that. Like a promo clip. It comes out on streaming platforms in September.
Yeah, Eric, that took forever for that song to load up. Like, Jesus. StreamYard is streaming. I swear I loaded this clip when you first started talking. It just came on. Ridiculous. We'll be right back with Rondo on the Rocks, y'all.
If the lily has no worry, and the sparrow has no care, why should I worry when my Father owns the cattle on the hill? Why should I worry when my Father owns the silver and the gold? So I'm casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares, oh. Casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares, oh. Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Shower your blessings, yeah. I don't rush, shower your blessings, shower your blessings, Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Shower your blessings, bountiful blessings, bountiful blessings, they come my way. Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Shower your blessings, yeah. I don't rush, shower your blessings, shower your blessings, yeah. Papa, shower me your blessings, shower your blessings, yeah. Bountiful blessings, they come my way. So I will be anxious for nothing, supplicate for everything. Why should I worry about my problems when I can pray them off? Why should I worry about my troubles when I can pray my troubles off? So I'm casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares, oh. So I'm casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares on you, casting my cares, oh. Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Shower your blessings, yeah. I don't rush, shower your blessings, shower your blessings, yeah. Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Shower your blessings, bountiful blessings, bountiful blessings, they come my way. Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Shower your blessings, yeah. I don't rush, shower your blessings. blessings, yeah. Bountiful blessings they come my way. Abundant blessings, multiple blessings, bountiful blessings coming my way. Abundant blessings, multiple blessings, yeah. Bountiful blessings they come my way. Papa, shower your blessings, yeah. Akubra, shower your blessings, Papa, shower me your blessings, yeah. Bountiful blessings they come my way. Abundant blessings, multiple blessings, bountiful blessings coming my way. Abundant blessings, multiple blessings, yeah.
Hey, 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 man. All right. That was a Cassette Brain Pong. I love that song. It's beautiful. Oh, y'all, me and these bars. Okay, y'all. So, Eric, I don't know if you just saw my back chat that I was just talking about because I'm cussing mad right now. This is what I be talking about. That stuff I don't like.
Oh, that's why they kicked you off.
It's my own song. I can't play I'm Walking.
Oh,
I mean, on one hand, that's kind of cool. But on the other hand, it's like my own song. I can't play my own song on my own page.
It's got to be
owned by Warner Media Group.
It's got to be a way to do it. We got to just figure out how, because
I got to talk to the label about that.
Yeah,
I got to talk to Ty Scott about that. Yeah,
Fred was singing "He's God," and he was able to sing it with it, and the thing, and the music was playing. So I don't know what you may want to ask him, say, hey man, how do you get to play your stuff online and sing to it and not get kicked out?
I think there's they were supposed to do this actually like a long time ago. Like where I can play my own stuff on my page, like so I can play it on my YouTube, on my Facebook, all of that. So if Facebook is not on right now, even though it's showing live, I saw it on, I saw it still live. I just got on my Facebook during the break, but then I clicked on something that said that it can't play or it's being muted in territories or whatever because it's holding 3 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that of a song that's owned by Warner Media Group. And I'm like, oh, what's the song? I'm Walking by Zeke, Locke'd, the New Experience. I was like, nigga, I am Zeke, Locke'd, the New Experience.
You know what? They do have a way you can reach out to them on there. If you tell them, it's my music, I'm Zeke Locke'd, then they might release it because Fred I think he had to do that.
Yeah, the label was supposed to actually do that for us. So next conversation I had with them, be like, hey, I need y'all to put my pages as like pages that are okay to play my own music. Like, what the? See, that's that stuff I don't like. Let's get Rhonda on the stage. I'm mad now, y'all. I'm so mad. This is that stuff, man. So when you're a label artist, anybody that's thinking about signing, I'm like, you ain't got to deal with none of this. So every time I start playing, StreamYard be doing the most. Yeah, it cuts me out once you start the song. Ain't that ridiculous? Anyways, see, another one of them things I don't like. But if you're a label artist or you're thinking about signing with a label, that is a thing you actually have to worry about. If you're independent, you don't have to worry about playing your music and stuff. But once it goes through the big people, yeah. Anyways, let's get Rhonda to the stage. It is Friday, and we love Miss Rhonda on the rocks. And we're going to talk about other stuff we don't like because we got plenty of stuff we don't like around here. So, y'all welcome one time, Miss Rhonda on the rocks.
Good morning. Oh, my God, I look so good. Morning.
You better come on and compliment yourself. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
Yes.
And hopefully me saying that don't get my Facebook blocked again. What's up, Rhonda?
How are ya?
Not too bad. I just got frustrated real quick. Y'all saw me in all caps in the back chat, like not being my own song is the reason I can't be a
right. All I can say is, oh no. I don't know what else to say.
This be real stuff that you got to deal with in 2025 as an artist and as a, That's part of getting back into the game. So I guess that kicks it off with the stuff I don't like. I don't like that. Like I don't like that one bit. Don't like it at all. Put all
frustrating.
Yeah, put all that work into something and then you can't even show it off. Ain't that some mess?
Yeah, you gotta get the clearance for it.
Yeah.
Clearance for your own song. That's literally your voice.
Yeah. And the labels don't care. I mean, or well, not even so much the labels, it's the because they can get sued for that. Say I don't want somebody using my music. I didn't clearance. And you play my song, then I'm like, oh, I didn't give Rhonda and Rock's permission. Now Facebook getting sued.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna sue me, Negro. Take that song out, like we did with Dietrich. So, what was that, Michael Jackson? I still don't see why they cut us off of that one. Is that
right? They cut us off on Dietrich. They cut us off on Fred. They cut us off on the Michael Jackson from the Wiz.
Right?
Facebook did.
Yeah.
Facebook, YouTube muted me for that one clip from. I had a clip in the pre-show from the TV show Robbie, and they muted that. Like they took that was the sickle cell episode that wasn't on. Like that was why I had to go in and mute every episode from that week. I had to mute that part of trim. I'm sorry, I had to trim that part out in order for it to be on. Like
you know what?
Them big companies don't play.
That's like Unsung. You never watched on YouTube how you can watch Unsung, and some of them you watch, you hear the whole show. Then sometimes they play it and the sound go out. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. There's all kind of different laws around music and clips and fair usage rights versus just playing a song and all that kind of stuff. Like it's a real thing, But here's the thing that cracks me up though, that really like frustrates me. It's people who got nameless, faceless pages on like YouTube and Facebook or TikTok or whatever, where all they do is play other people's music, like a whole radio show or something, with no clearances, no rights, and you can go in there, listen to their stuff on a playlist and all of that, and then I play my own song, and it's like, no.
You're not gonna play that. Get that off here.
It's people who literally get on TikTok and take song requests and sing them, and they're on for hours. So
not an area issue, but so that's that ish I don't like. I should have had that song loaded up, Chief.
Right.
That's that I don't like. Like I should have had that playing in the background. All right, so let's have a round of fun here with the people. Let's have a round of fun because I know we all got a bunch of stuff we don't like. So I put out like 4 different things, 4 different times. Let's start it with this. Rhonda, we already know what you're gonna say on this one. We already know where you stand on certain things. We have criticized you enough on this show about foods that you don't like. So remind the people one time about some of the foods you don't like, Rhonda, because these might be black card suspension foods.
Yeah. So contrary to popular belief, there are a lot of foods that I don't like. Let's start with desserts. I do not like banana pudding. Gross. The smell, the texture, the taste.
Can't understand it.
I do not like German chocolate cake.
What?
Because I hate coconut. So the pineapple upside down cake and German chocolate cake, I can't stand coconut. So I don't like either of those. Let's move on to vegetables. I don't like cabbage. I do not like celery. Now I don't mind cabbage if it's like in an egg roll. I will eat it like that. But like just regular cabbage,
What?
No, I don't like celery. I feel like I don't really understand it. It doesn't have a taste. It's just full of water.
But it's good for hydration. So I'll tell you what though, I was the same way. I didn't like celery, and one day I was like, you know what? Celery seems to be healthy. I'm gonna force myself to eat it, and I forced myself until I forced myself to like it. Now I love celery. Yeah.
No, I feel like there's so many other vegetables that I do like that I don't need celery.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's move on to meats. I'm not a huge fan of steak. You see something was formulated in my mind to say, but I'm not gonna say it because my mom's watching.
Hey, Mama, Pastor Cynthia Cohen.
Hey. I'm not a huge fan of steak. Like, I would never go to a restaurant and like order a steak. I may get like occasionally like a steak taco, but it's got to be like really, really. I hate to use the word moist, but moist.
Oh boy, meats and moisture, Jesus.
Yeah, moist. Like, what else? There's not a lot of breads that I don't like. I don't like rye bread.
Yeah, I'm with you
Like
there.
rye
Yeah,
bread.
I'm not a rye fan.
I also don't like corned beef. I'm not a huge fan of corned beef. I feel like corned beef is super salty and
That is that's one of my favorite meals. Corned beef and cabbage.
I wouldn't go to dinner that day.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you just dropped the bomb on us with a few things. Eric, what do you not like? Because Rhonda just broke my heart. Like, I can't even invite Rhonda to dinner. Like,
not on cabbage and corned beef night.
Cabbage and corned beef with banana pudding for dessert. You got me in heaven.
God,
like,
I would just starve. I'd be like, you know what? It's actually the surgery. I can't. Yeah.
That would be like a heavenly divine meal for me. Like,
no.
Is that the same question you're asking?
Yeah. Like, what foods do you? I know you got some stuff you don't like.
I don't like greens, any form.
Are you serious?
I don't like.
I'm not a huge fan of greens either.
What is wrong with y'all?
I don't like cheesecake.
What's so great about greens?
They're nasty. I don't like cheesecake.
Okay, I can get with you on that one. Yeah.
I like cheesecake.
I don't care for. What's another? A lot of. There's so many. I'm trying to think. Certain peas I don't like. I don't like green beans.
You don't like green beans? That's one of my favorites.
Don't like them.
I be snacking on green beans. Like,
Green
I will go
beans
get the frozen ones that you just put in the mic. Like,
carrots.
You don't like carrots? Oh,
You
my
know,
God.
I eat them with like ranch, like the little ones.
Yeah.
Just I don't like that. I don't like squash. I don't like liver. I don't like.
Okay, liver, yes. No, ugh.
Liver is good.
Y'all know that's one of the wheels, like famous. Y'all know the wheel. We need a wheel date again, y'all. We got to take a wheel date. That's one of their famous meals, liver and onions. Like, that's what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I like liver and onions and
People
gravy.
go to the wheel just for that. Yeah.
I eat meatloaf, but I can just if I never had it again. I'll be okay.
Really?
Mhm.
I had meatloaf at my party. It was good.
It was good. I had some of that. Yeah. I brought some of that home.
I don't really.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't like certain types of cornbread. I like some. I don't.
Really?
Like what? Like, give us an example of one you do like.
Yeah. Because some people do make bad cornbread.
I like the regular square slices. I don't like the little round ones. What you call them?
Oh, like the
Cornbread
muffins? The cornbread.
I like
the little round ones. I like the square.
Yeah,
Well, what about this? What about hot water cornbread? Like, do you like hot water cornbread?
Nope. Like I said, we're probably
Good.
like if we go to McDonald's. I don't like McMuffins at all.
I can get with you on that one. Yeah,
I don't
with
like
the
the
English
egg
muffin.
whites. I don't like that.
You don't like what?
Egg whites.
Oh,
You know how when you go to McDonald's, they got that thick, stupid piece of orange juice. I don't like orange juice with stuff in it. You know how you got the
with the pulp?
Oh
That's
God,
the best way to drink it.
I swear it's so good with the pulp.
Oh my God, y'all coming to my house would be like, I would, Jesus Christ. Like,
no, my throat is not designed for that. I don't like that.
the pulp, that's where all the healthy stuff is. That's
I'm unhealthy then because I don't like it. And that's pretty much it, man. When it comes to food, I'm other than that, I'm okay with everything else.
Oh wow, so you pretty much eat a lot of stuff. For me, it's
I
green
don't-
beef.
I don't like what you call it. Like what you call that food? Thai food.
Oh my God, what?
Nope, gives me heartburn. I like some Jamaican food I like, and I mean because we
Do you
I
not
try-
like it? Sorry to cut you off. Do you
Go ahead.
not like it because it gives you heartburn, or you don't like the way it tastes? Because you could do something about the heartburn. Get you some Pepsi and you good.
I just don't like the taste.
Dang.
Thai
like
food is
for
good.
real?
Them noodles. Oh my god.
Y'all ever, pad thai. That is like one of my matter of fact. I might treat my wife and take her up to one of our favorite restaurants today. I might treat her and take her up there for some food. We got this place we go to all the way on the north side of Chicago, and when we come in, they like know us and everything. Like they already know what we ordering. They already know. But here's another Thai food restaurant. Y'all asparagus?
Beef. Sorry.
Well, you said you don't like corned beef
or pastrami. Trash.
Okay, I can't do pastrami. Yeah, I'm not a pastrami.
But I do like asparagus.
I do asparagus the restaurant or asparagus the food?
Food.
Yeah, I love asparagus. I love asparagus. If it's done right. I don't like when people overcook it and then it's like you gotta do all this, try to cut a piece and you know. But there's a restaurant called Asparagus in Maryville. I don't know if y'all ever been to Maryville, Indiana. So it's an upscale restaurant, but they serve like Thai food and stuff like that.
I've never been.
Beautiful place. I took my wife there for her birthday. That was the first time we ever went, and now it's like her favorite restaurant to go to. And so we spend a lot of money there now.
I don't like jelly donuts at all.
You don't like? Oh yeah, jelly donuts. Ew.
Oh, me neither. I don't like Boston cream.
Nope. I don't like Krispy Kreme donuts. Trash.
What?
No, you're going too far. Wait, hold it.
Hold on now. Actually, you know what though? When I cut out sugar after a while, Krispy Kreme stopped being that good. Like when I tried to pick up some Krispy Kreme, I was like, this ain't nothing but sugar. Like this is just
no, they are very, 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 very sweet. But I only like Krispy Kreme from Krispy Kreme. I don't like Krispy Kremes from like the grocery store.
Yeah, because it'd be like a day old or something.
Yeah. I like Krispy Kreme from Krispy Kremes, but nothing beats that donut on 83rd and Cottage Grove.
I've not had them. Are they better than Old Fashioned in Roseland?
What? I grew up on that. Yeah.
And they're better than it because I love.
Well, I'm not gonna say better, but they are incredibly good. Also, have you guys ever been to Munster Donut?
Yeah, that's good.
Munster Donut.
Munster Donuts is good.
They're like the Indiana version of Old Fashioned, and they're open 24 hours.
So they're good.
Very good.
24 hours. You say?
Great donuts too.
Yeah.
There's a place in Calumet City. I can't think of the name of the place right now. I think it's just Calumet City Bakery on like Torrance in Calumet City in the south suburbs. Freaking licious. And they have like
Bakery. Yeah. My mom goes there.
Love them. That's a good spot. Yeah.
I don't like baked chicken that much.
Nigga.
You're right.
Are you serious?
It's okay. But what's the other type of chicken? No, I like baked chicken. I don't like grilled chicken.
Now you really tripping.
I hate grilled chicken.
The hierarchy of chicken goes fried, grilled, smothered, baked. That's how it goes.
Hierarchy. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna go grilled, fried, baked. No, I'll probably go grilled, baked, fried, and smothered on a day where I just want some smothered chicken. I'm not a big fan of smothered chicken, believe it or not.
Smothered chicken is.
I'm not a fan of lasagna.
You said lasagna?
You don't like to eat is the problem. That's what we've discussed.
I just thought lasagna is okay. My mother makes it. It's really good. I just don't. I was like.
So let me ask you this, Eric. You go to a restaurant. Let's just say, let me give you a chain restaurant.
Chicken fingers. No, I'm just kidding.
If you go to Chili's, what are you ordering?
Now, see, I'm open. It's just like if I go the best way to say if I go to a restaurant and there's nothing on the menu I'm familiar with, I'll just get something that's close to what I'm familiar with. Chili's, I like Chili's. I like when Fridays was out here, I would eat stuff. Now, I do like going somewhere a lot of people don't like, and I went to one in St. Louis the other week. I like buffet restaurants. Some people
I love buffets. Listen,
I love Golden Corral. It's my favorite.
Really?
Better than the Horseshoe?
No, the Horseshoe. Nobody touched the Horseshoe is one of the best buffets ever. I love
casino buffets are amazing.
Casino buffets and there's no kids in there. That's what I like about casino buffets. I don't care what your religious standing is. If you like buffets, you need to go to a casino because there's no children in a casino buffet except for in Vegas. They got kids there because casinos just a way of life. You know, depending on which casino you at, like the station casinos and stuff. But like around here, you go to the casinos, 21 and up. So no nonsense, great food.
What soft drink you don't like?
All of them. No, I like pop. Like I'll drink a Dr. Pepper. Like I will tear especially a cherry Dr. Pepper. But I don't like Starry. That pop Starry. That's the Pepsi lemon lime.
Sweet, it's super sweet.
It's like syrup. It's like all syrup.
Lipton iced tea. I like those.
Yeah, but have you ever been like overseas and had a pop over there? Like it's stronger. It's like it just cleaner. They use real sugar. They don't have syrups and stuff in it like that. Like it's just a much better flavor.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I'm a big ginger ale girl. I love ginger ale. I feel like ginger ale is the superior beverage of all beverages because it has the ability to heal the sick and it tastes good. So there's not another beverage that does that. Ginger ale is supreme.
You belch, at least.
Yeah, it gets that belch. You know, the only time I really drink ginger ale.
Same.
Yeah, the only time I really drink it is when I'm on an airplane. Like it's like bring me my ginger ale and my Biscoff cookies and the lap of luxury for me.
I like cranberry juice with that. What's the one in Detroit? Verner's, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the strong one. Yeah,
my mom drinks Verner's.
Verner's helps singers out.
They do what?
If you're a singer, Verner's is good for you to drink.
Yeah, because they got a lot of ginger content in it. Yeah.
See? Of course, you sound as strong as ever.
That's a Detroit brand, ain't it?
There's a higher.
First time I ever learned about that was from Fred. That was the first time we went through Detroit, and he was like, bring him some Verner's. Like, he had somebody go get him some like a bunch of Verner's, like because of Detroit. I had never heard of it.
He's excited now because they got White Castle opening up in Texas. He's like, oh my God, it's down the street from the house. But we love White Castle. You don't. What's a fast food place you don't like?
Sonic.
Sonic is the worst fast food. That's like cafeteria burgers and hot dog. Like I
don't like Chick-fil-A like that.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is not great.
Every Chick-fil-A,
they're good. They're consistent. I will eat Chick-fil-A. I order them all the time, but it's not because they're the best. It's just because they're the most consistent. Like
I don't like Cane's. Raising Cane's is so terrible.
Yeah, Raising Cane's is definitely an overhyped situation.
I like their sauce. Their chicken is not seasoned, but the sauce is good. I like Cane's sauce.
It tastes like I'm dipping an unseasoned chicken tender in Big Mac sauce. That's what it tastes like when I eat Raising Cane's.
Because she literally said, "Oh, I like this sauce." She said, I hate this sauce. It's like right behind it. You give it, let her finish.
I like their sauce. I don't live near Cane's, so I don't go often. Like very, 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 very seldomly will I go to a Cane's, and I haven't had fast food in months now, but
yeah.
You know what's really nasty? Well, you remember Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
I just love.
You don't like Steak and Shake?
No, I just like Steak and Shake. When I lived in California, they shut it down. Steak and Shake. Here's $4.99, $3.99 for different meals. This one down the street from my house. California, they were $25.99 for Steak and Shake. It was high. Steak and Shake. I went to.
They act like they're giving you a tomahawk steak on that bun.
No, yeah, it was terrible. How do you like Church's chicken?
I like Church's, but it's
good. They all right.
Greasy.
Yeah,
it's greasy, but it is good. The biscuits from Church's, yeah.
The sides, they sides are good.
Wait. Uncle Ramus or Harold's?
Harold's.
Really?
Yeah.
The West Side is gonna be mad, but it's Harold's. It's Harold's.
Definitely Harold's.
Yeah, it's Harold's.
But not every single Harold's location,
right,
is created equal. Now, the one in Dyer, surprisingly, is very good. I've had their chicken like where I've picked it up and it's been good, and having it delivered by like DoorDash, because sometimes when it gets delivered, it'd be like soggy by the time you get it and all that. It wasn't like that. Their fish is good. Their wings are good. The one in Dyer is good.
Dang. Well, have you ever? Well, I was gonna say real quick. Have you ever been to the one downtown Chicago by it's either on Michigan or State? I want to say it's on State. Might even be on Wabash, but it's down by like where the universities are, right across from the Hilton down there, you know, the Chicago Hilton and Towers, like that worst Harold's ever. That is
I didn't like
that.
That
Is the most unseasoned Harold.
Yeah, when we had the reunion tour, some of us went over there, and it was not good.
Never go to that Harold. Never ever go to that Harold. It's not a real Harold.
JJ's or Sharks.
JJ's.
Sharks. The right Sharks though. Every Sharks isn't created equally. Just like that's pretty much all these restaurants though. JJ's, right. any hood restaurant, they are not created equally.
Kenny's Ribs, you had to go to a certain one for it to be good.
See, but I'm not a big fan of ribs though. I'm not a big barbecue eater, believe it or not. I got to really be in the mood to eat some rib tips or something like that.
That I-57 by your church, they used to be really, really good, but they've since
their rib tips.
You're gonna wait probably 24 hours for your food, but when you get it, it is good.
That's like going to Popeyes then, because you wait forever for food.
Ooh, but I had some Popeyes yesterday. Shout out to Pastor Bill. They ordered some Popeyes. And not my wife in the comments. Wait a minute. Talking about some I hate Popeyes. But when I brought that rest of that Popeyes chicken in last night, she was the first one. Can I get a piece of that chicken? Like
how she ate it.
Yeah, man. Ooh, can I have a piece of chicken? I don't care. She said she hate Popeyes and she ate Popeyes last night. Pastor Bill ordered some Popeyes yesterday when he was in, like they was doing class or whatever they was doing. And they had some extra. And me and Marvin was sitting there trying to figure out, like, what is we finna go eat? We was thinking about getting some Home of the Hoagie. Like, we was both just kind of craving it, but they closed down for the next month. Home of the Hoagie. To anybody that likes Home of the Hoagie. Yeah, they closed down for the next month. They just taking a break. But so we was like, dang, what we gonna eat? A break. Like, you ain't got time for a break. I need a hoagie. Like the one day I'm craving a hoagie, we can't even get one. But then Pastor Bill,
renovations or something. You like?
No, they're taking a break, vacation. Hood restaurants, man. That's how we roll. But then Pastor Bill came through. He was like, "Yo, I got some food down in the office if y'all want it." And he was like, "No, we done. Y'all can have the rest of it." But we maxed that Popeyes like right on time. It was right on time.
Yeah.
So wait, you like Popeyes over Kentucky Fried Chicken?
If I want to eat right now, I'm going to Kentucky Fried Chicken. If I want to eat with a little different flavor, I'm going to Popeyes. But I know I'm going to wait 45 minutes. The Popeyes by my house, I hate them. I hate them. I do not like. Every time I've not gone in there and not had to cut somebody out ever since I've lived over here. Like,
how did you like Boston Market?
Oh, Boston Market was my ish. Boston Market was a once a week. Oh, Eric, remember we used to go to Boston Market all the time. The one on Torrance and Homewood. I mean, not Torrance, on Halstead.
Yeah.
That was
what y'all doing over there? That's my neck of the wood.
Eating? Like me and Eric, like this thing, we'll find a restaurant, we just be going there, just eating. We used to go over there, just be a Sunday night. I get out of church, not Sunday night, but Sunday afternoon. But hey, we'll go to Boston Market. We just meet up over there.
Yes. I love Boston Market.
That was like a once-a-week situation.
You know what I don't like? That a lot of tourists who come to Chicago like deep dish pizza.
You don't like deep dish?
Do not like deep dish pizza.
You know what's crazy though? I like deep dish, but not the way people think that Chicagoans like. They think that we eat that like all the time, and that's really like most Chicagoans. Like most people, they're gonna eat that maybe once, maybe twice in a whole year.
Yeah,
and, they be treating deep dish like it's just like niggas just up. Let me get my deep dish. Yeah, right, like it's just every day for lunch.
They want it shipped to them and send me a deep dish pizza. Why? Why do you want to eat that? It's not. It's not great. It's too much. It's like sauce, bread. Like it's just way too much. It's like it's just way too much.
So
literally a pizza pie. That's what that is. The
best Chicago pizza used to be Giordano's, but I think I'm full on with Lou Malnati's right now. Now Italian Fiesta is the joint, but Lou Malnati's is my.
I don't like Italian Fiesta.
What? That's that good hood pizza right there.
You're wrong. It's good. I never liked Godfather's pizza. It was greasy. I was not a fan of Domino's. I hate Pizza Hut with a passion.
Pizza Hut was better than Domino's.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just never liked it. But I do like Giordano's. I like them.
There's a restaurant. There's a pizzeria over east called Poochie's, and they closed down. It was a sad day. Me and my wife, that was one of my favorite ones. Like it's just that just the toppings was on good and all that. And we used to when we want some pizza, we would like go order Poochie's. And then one day we went up in there and it was like, nah, we closed. Like, and we was like, I know you lying. Like, I know you lying. Let's do this.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, let's do this. I'm not gonna take a music break again, but Rich Holmes is backstage. Let's get him on the stage real quick. And then we'll look at some of these audience comments real quick because they got some stuff. Rhonda, you got a few people who love you, but I see a comment that just came across that's gonna make me lose my stuff. Just that ish I don't like. First, let me put Rich on the stage. Hold on, because Miss Ursula Ellis, I'm coming for you. Rich Holmes, what's up, Doc?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Yeah, I was doing all right till I read this comment right here. And anybody from the Midwest in general, just get ready to get mad at Miss Ursula Ellis, even though she in the Midwest. She said the best is New York.
Absolutely not.
You know what? Miss Ursula Ellis, this comment right here, you know what this deserves, Miss Ursula Ellis? This comment deserves this deserves this. I'm praying for you.
I was born by the blood of Jesus Christ. I was born by
Miss Ursula Ellis. You need to be born by the Son of the blood of God because Shame.
Your wife agreeing with us, Zeke.
Oh my God, y'all.
New York,
you don't believe that.
It's big.
Six, you don't believe that. You don't believe that.
Honestly, you don't believe that.
That's not.
Wait, y'all saying my wife agrees with what she agree with? The New York pizza?
She wasn't been saying thank you to that. She was saying thank you to.
I agree.
No, she was saying thank you to I don't like Popeyes. It couldn't have been the pizza thing.
New York.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I didn't know I was waking up this morning getting a divorce. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, I mean, and we're gonna have to pray you through it, Zeke, because that's
trauma. Like I need counseling for something like if that was the case.
But my friends argue with that from New York. Naja, them, you know Naja, Zeke.
Yeah.
Naja, like New York, we got the best pizza. Our slices are. I said it's big. It's a whole pizza by itself. And it's stupid. You gotta fold it up.
Right.
Now, I will say after about 1 o'clock in the morning, they got a running for it. If you eat about 1 o'clock in the morning, that New York slice is pretty good now. I will say that.
Yeah, if you're heavily intoxicated, it really does help soak up the alcohol and get you, safely to your destination.
I'm not saying New York pizza is bad. I'm just saying it's sacrilegious to say it's better than Chicago pizza. That's all I'm saying.
I will say
I'm saying it's bad. It's bad.
I would say it's better than Italian Fiesta. I will say.
Oh, come on, Rick.
Oh my God! What?
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, you don't even mean that.
Now Eric don't even like Italian Fiesta, but he even says that Italian Fiesta is better than New York.
Now, what about this, Rich? What a burger!
Nah, I'm not a Whataburger fan. The meat patties, as they call them. No, I'm not. It's okay, but I'm a Five Guys guy.
I feel that. Okay? What about this? How about In-N-Out?
The worst food I've ever had in my life.
In-N-Out.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew Rich was gonna say
that. Tastes like paper straws. It's terrible. I can't.
I hate In-N-Out. I hated it in California eating In-N-Out.
Yeah. But Eric, you had a situation in Fresno because I remember you always talking about this. So we be talking about they be having taco sauce with the burgers and stuff.
I mean, taco sauce on a sausage patty thing. Would you like some Fiesta? No, I don't know Fiesta sauce on this, man. I don't eat. That's on everything in that part in Fresno. They offer you Fiesta sauce, chicken, all that stuff. Why they ain't funny. I didn't like that.
So many people don't like In-N-Out though. I love In-N-Out. Like whenever I get to Vegas, my first stop, like my mama already know, the first stop is take me to the In-N-Out over on Stephanie. Like it's
In-N-Out. What's the other one out there? It's In-N-Out, and it's the other place they got in California, the fast food spot out in Vegas.
I'll take Fat Burger over In-N-Out for sure. I'll take
I will take Fat Burger over In-N-Out. I mean, that's
In-N-Out, and it's something else. It's another one. All right, I can think of who got the best French fries. What fast food place has the best French fries?
Right now, it's between KFC and Wendy's for me. KFC. Wendy's got some good fries, bro.
Yes.
Wendy's fries are on point with that sea salt. When they changed that recipe, they did the thing.
Man, when I could first eat purees, I was going to Wendy's like every other day because I could eat the chili fire. So good.
Yeah, Wendy's chili now.
Well, Wendy's chili is nothing but the hamburgers cut up in it.
I don't care what it is. It's good.
And that's what they said. They cut up the hamburger patties and that's what the meat is.
Very good. And they put some beans in that sauce with it, baby.
Yeah.
Get that little cheese.
Hey, look,
you out
back in the day, a good struggle meal, if you just wanted to eat out when you were struggling, because I've been down this road, so I know this. It was going and getting a baked potato for 99 cents, getting a bowl of a cup of chili. And they used to have in Kankakee at the Wendy's on the west side of Kankakee, they used to have an all-you-can-eat chili day. So if you ate inside, it was all you could eat for the price of one bowl of chili. Me and my wife, but we was dating way back in the day when we first started talking. We was in there eating chili, all you can eat chili, and it was this old lady. She was in there, and I don't know what happened to that old lady, but I think she was an old cat lady. She was talking about how she had a cat in her freezer, the dead cat, she was trying to preserve it. And I forgot that lady's name. I think my wife remember her name because every now and then we'll be like, I wonder what happened. Let's just call her Susan. I wonder what happened to Susan. Is she alive still? What's she?
That's love when you can go to Wendy's and eat all you can eat chili.
Oh, listen, we get down. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the best things on Valentine's Day, and hopefully I will do it this year. White Castle, one of the best Valentines we ever had. I swear, was White Castle as the restaurant. It is. It's a whole experience. You just trust me when I say White Castle.
I've never been there for Valentine's Day, but I have seen, read the reviews.
Oh, it's great. Eric, here go one right here on the fries. Checkers. How did I forget Checkers?
I like Rally's and Checkers fries better. And Jack in the Box is the other place in California, Rich. Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I don't like Jack in the Box that much.
I don't like Jack in the Box either.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Jack in the Box.
We used to pull up there, Carl's Jr. I didn't like Carl's Jr. Breakfast sandwiches was like $60.
What's your favorite fast food breakfast?
McDonald's. The big breakfast with the pancakes. You got to get the pancakes with the biscuit and the sausage and the
Wendy's chicken sandwich in the morning.
Yes,
great.
Yes,
never had that.
I got around
a honey butter chicken biscuit.
That thing is great
from Wendy's.
I never had that.
Potato wedges and breakfast fries to go. Oh, you talking about good eating?
It's sweet tasting. It's great. That's
so good.
I'm a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit, egg, and cheese.
Yeah. I can do that.
And then outside Bojangles.
I like that's it for here.
Not him disappearing. What?
Bojangles is really good.
I haven't had Bojangles.
Had it in Atlanta.
I've only ever had Bojangles in Atlanta, which brings me to a real quick flip over. What's some places y'all don't like? I'm gonna kick it off. Can't stay in Atlanta.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Boston.
Oh my God, F Jacksonville, Florida. Throw the whole city. And I got my reasons why. Nah, it's still loading. Okay.
I don't like Boston.
Oh, I don't like Boston. I don't like Seattle. I don't like Phoenix.
You don't like Seattle? I love Seattle.
At all. Colorado is trash. Where else I don't like?
Depends on your guilty pleasures.
Hey, E, what about Fresno? Didn't you love Fresno when you was there?
Fresno? I don't like California like that.
What?
Really?
Just the whole state?
Yeah, the whole state.
Everybody like to go. I mean, no, not the whole state. I used to like on the Bay Area by the water and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's the most beautiful place in the world. Yeah,
but I don't like St. Louis. Don't like.
I got a love-hate relationship with St. Louis.
Indianapolis, don't like it.
I'm going to Indianapolis tomorrow. I've never been, but I'm going.
You never been to Indianapolis?
Oh, don't.
Were you with us when we did General Assembly the first time?
Maybe. I don't Zeke. Listen, a lot of that Olivet stuff, just
trauma. I get it.
I don't know if that gospel choir bus took me there. That's the only time I went.
I was gonna say we definitely went on gospel choir to Indianapolis. That was one of the main places we went. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well then I've been, but not that I can remember.
I feel that though, because it's kind of like on tour. So you're going into the place, then you go to the hotel, this to the next place, and then you out.
What's Zeke for you? What's give me two singers you don't like? Any genre.
Nigga, you trying to get me fired out of my whole industry. I'll do it if you do it.
I don't care. I'll do it. But
okay, two singers I don't like. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, I did not like. Okay, I did nothing.
Say it.
I just did not care for when this person first came out. Didn't care for. I did not like Keisha Cole when she first came out. Then I just could not stand. And then when she got a TV show, I was like, why? like, and she seemed so cool and down to earth. She seemed like a great person to hang out with, and I just did not care for. I just didn't. So that was one, and then I might have to go with Mike Jones, the rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, his one hit.
When he first had that one hit, like I mean, we was all walking around to our Mike Jones and doing all that, and but at the end of the day, whack. It was whack. I didn't care.
Oh wait, okay. And then here, this is the third part, the last one. So, them your singers. Who's the worst rapper to you ever?
All right, now you about to really get me fired. I don't know who the worst is, but I'll say it's an entire genre of people. Like the mid-90s Christian hip-hop. Throw the entire genre away. And I kid you not, and Rich will confer that I used to say this all the time. I used to say, Rich, your brother, the only person in gospel rap that I would stomach. Like the only, because the whole genre was just whack. It was like too overdone. So anybody that's from there, maybe you had like The Truth and all that when it came out like in the 2000s, and Lecrae when he first started coming on the scene, they were all right. But the rest of the genre, I was like, man, throw that whole genre away. Y'all doing too much.
Like, I don't like gospel rap, period. I just don't like gospel rap. Like
they trying to overprove that they love the Lord. Like,
and it's not necessary. Just live your life.
We get it. You a gospel artist, rap, nigga. Just rap.
Let your light shine. It doesn't have to. You don't have to Jesus. Like, please, I cannot stomach gospel rap.
We gotta go to Rhonda next week. In the 90s, so they used to do Cash Money. All the gospel album covers you like Cash Money. So he's trying to do that look on it.
Yeah.
So now, Rhonda, what two singers you don't like in any genre, and what rapper you do not think is all that great?
I do not like Jennifer Hudson's voice.
I agree.
Do not like Kim. Kim.
I agree.
I'm with kind of get. Real quick, time out. Side note: did y'all see when she dropped the Christmas album last year? Somebody like put a clip up, and it was like, it's too early for you to be singing this loud. I love J Hud. Like, I love her as a person. She seemed like she would just be cool to just kind of be around.
I mean, she is, but what about rapper?
Rapper. Oh, let me look at my phone.
I thought Zeke was gonna say somebody different.
Who?
I thought
Hold on, wait. Put it in the back chat. Put it in the back chat, and I will confirm because I might not have thought about it. Throw it in the back chat real quick, and I will confirm it. Huh?
Tupac. I thought you were gonna say yeah.
No, I like Tupac.
Okay.
I just don't think he's the greatest rapper that ever lived. I just don't.
I ain't really cool on rappers. I can't think of one that I'm like, I can't stand to hear him rap.
You're a third singer then. If you don't have a rapper, who's a third singer you can do without? If you never heard another record by them, you'd be like, oh, I'm great.
Okay, all right. Y'all really want me to get fired for real?
Let me think of a gospel artist who I can't stand to hear.
Why you can't say R&B? You go straight to the gospel people.
Because I already gave you two R&Bs.
Yeah, and Rich, Zeke,
Keith Sweat, number one. I can't. If I don't ever have to listen to a Keith Sweat song. I don't ever have to listen to a Keith Sweat song ever. I never have to. I don't understand the Keith Sweat hype.
You need a minute. We'll connect you. Okay, you ready?
And this person is actually not gospel, but it did come up. Alicia Keys. I cannot stand her voice.
Trash.
I cannot stand her voice.
Everybody act like she can sing, and she can't.
She do be flat, but the songs be fire.
Musician, like you can play them that piano down, but she does not need a microphone in front of her mouth when she's doing that. Put the microphone in front of the piano. That's it. Let somebody else sing.
What about the MTV Unplugged, Alicia Keys?
That was trash too.
That was one of the greatest Unplugged of all time. It's on Paramount Plus right now.
Yeah, she was flat as on Paramount too. It's just the more people watch her being flat. That's all that means.
Oh my God. One of my favorite songs of all time is No One.
Oh, the Super Bowl, they went back and edited her first note. That's how bad that was.
That's terrible, guys.
All right, Rich, give us yours.
I understand it. I can understand it. She do be a little flat. But I just like her songs, though. I like her songs.
Unpopular opinion is one for me. It's Mary J. Blige. I know she a vibe, but I do not like her voice.
No, me neither.
I agree.
Yeah.
The second one, Rich.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty. I do not like the rapper Lil Yachty.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can.
What's another singer you don't like, Rich?
Another singer that I don't like. Ooh.
Like you never hear another record by them, you're good.
If I never have to hear another record by them, it probably would be Trey Young.
Who's that?
I mean Trey Songz, my bad.
Oh.
I'm thinking about basketball, my bad. Trey
You're around the boat, like, who that? Trey Young, who's that guy? I never heard that.
I may not ever have to hear another song. And here's the thing: I used to be not a fan, but I really enjoyed it when he first, maybe 2 albums.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now.
Yeah,
He started trying to compare himself to the king of R&B and R. Kelly.
Yeah, he's a goat. He's a goat with a goatee. Get out of here.
But I'll tell y'all what, though, he had a run, though, in like 2010, like 2010, 11. Trey Songz was like everywhere. Like he had a run, man. Like,
I don't like R. Kelly's voice.
Yeah,
he doesn't have to sing ever again.
I got a love-hate with R. Kelly.
But, you know.
Well, that early 90s stuff, I was listening to the, what's the song? My mind is telling me no, but my body. That run, I was listening to it. I was like, that's the sloppiest run in the world. Yeah. Him and Aaron Hall. Like, just.
Did you hear what she said, though? About R. Kelly.
He won't sing again.
That was messy as crap. That's why I started laughing. I said, he won't.
Watch his teeth.
All right, I'll give you mine. It's quick.
Yeah, Eric, you got to give us yours.
Bill, Luther Vandross, and rapper, I would have said Ludacris.
Really? I love Luda.
Ludacris.
Luda is one of the most underrated rappers.
No, not Ludacris. I'm thinking Nelly. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Nelly.
But I like Nelly. I don't have to necessarily get another album. Yeah.
If Nelly retired today, I wouldn't care. If he retired after he did his first demo, I wouldn't care.
Where do you think that singing and rapping kind of got popular from?
Bone Thugs
and Harmony.
I said popular.
Bone Thugs and
Harmony. I said popular, mainstream. Bones to take to the mainstream.
Crossroads is mainstream.
I don't think they took. I think Nelly is bigger than a Crossroads song. I'm sure Hidden Here is bigger than that. Andale, yeah, it's bigger.
Okay. If you're doing that right, but
that's what I'm saying. Mainstream.
You can Andale onto the garbage can.
I think I don't know. That's good because like Bone Thugs and Nelly to me was similar, but I think that the bigger thing that made singing rap popular with the whole auto-tune movement, I would actually get that crown to Kanye for 808s and Heartbreaks. It was a different style of sing rapping that Nelly and them didn't do, which was like because it was a heavy auto-tune basis versus now is
I'm not getting that wrong. No,
I gotta give it to Kanye.
Nelly had it back then.
But it wasn't an auto-tune situation though. It wasn't that.
It was tuned up as an auto. It just wasn't on 100%. Like I'm gonna just go.
T-Pain is super underrated too.
He is.
T-Pain is one of the greatest of all time. I don't care what nobody say about it.
I love T-Pain.
I think get us all canceled. What's the worst? What black actor you can do without, or actress?
This is easy for me. As much as everybody love her, what's the girl from Scandal? I don't have to see her face.
Karen Washington?
Yeah, I don't have to see her face. It's the same actor's face every time, every scene. Whether she's happy, whether she's sad, it's the same.
She got that.
It's the same face.
That's the same face in every movie. I would say
it's a lip thing. I don't know though, because when she first came out in that movie, the first movie I saw her in that I remember her in was I Think I Love My Wife with Chris Rock. And I was like, who is that fine piece of specimen?
I don't have to see our dear sis, God bless her, but our dear sis Loretta Devine, please. Please. Enough is enough. It's always something going on. You're sick.
Loud character.
You're a single mom.
I just don't know if we.
It's always something. It's always like you have such a plight in life in every movie. You're a single mom. You're sick. Your man abandoned you. You don't have nobody. Like,
okay, I will give y'all my one since you put out that Loretta Devine. She's resting her soul in peace, and she's somewhat iconic. But if Cicely Tyson was never out, I would have been all right. I'm not. Every time I see Cicely Tyson, all I think of is just slavery, struggle, like just
like hard life.
Hard
life. Like I instantly feel like I'm supposed to eat cornbread and sweep the floor every time Cicely Tyson come on sing slave song.
Go climb a mountain. It's just time to go climb a mountain.
Just go outside and slaughter a hog or something like that.
What is
Danny Glover? Okay, go ahead.
What
Danny Glover?
Definitely.
Danny Glover.
He's the same character in every show. Same character on the.
He do be like,
same on.
I want to hear somebody
younger.
Yeah, I want to hear younger. The older people, I understand. I want to hear somebody younger that's out here that you like. You know what? They keep making movies. I don't have to see their face no more.
Jonathan Majors.
Give me that one. Come on, there we go.
Really? You know, I don't know enough about Jonathan Majors. My wife said Vivica Fox.
She's still doing
like the queen of the beat movies now. And I used to have the biggest.
She blowing me up. Sydney.
Who?
That's Sydney Scott calling.
Tell him I said, give me a call.
But who was you saying the B movies? Vivica Fox.
Vivica Fox. She's like the queen of the B movies now. Like every movie on Tubi got her face on it for her to make a 10-minute cameo.
Wait. Last one. I know we got to go. Who is what black comedian you could do without? Who does not make you laugh?
So many.
Rhonda, you started.
So many. And I'm a pretty silly person. Like, I laugh quite a bit. I like Kevin Hart in movies. I cannot stand him in stand-up.
Really?
I do not like Kevin
Hart.
Let
me ask you this thing real quick. What about the earlier stuff?
No. That's when it really wasn't funny.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know. So I don't like Kevin Hart stand-up. I do like him in movies. I'm not a Bernie Mac fan, not a DL Hughley fan, not a Chris Rock fan, not a Dave Chappelle fan.
Oh God! Oh Jesus! Hold on! Wait a minute! Hold on! This deserves. Go ahead.
By the blood of Jesus Christ, the blood of the Son of God.
Dave Chappelle is corny as.
You know, I used to think that about him when he first, like when he was first out. I used to be like, I don't like him that much. And then when Chappelle's Show came out, they just caught me like by surprise. And then I started listening to his comedy, and I was like, this nigga might be the smartest comedian out. And then I learned it from a different light. Yeah.
Who do you say, Zeke? What comedian does not do it for you?
You know what? I'm a lot of the newer comedians that are out because stuff has gotten so I don't know. It feels like stuff has gotten so like you can't hit certain topics and stuff like that, like without getting canceled or whatever. So it's like a lot of the new comedy specials that are out are just dry. But I don't really got one that I just don't.
Mike Epps for me.
Oh, Mike Epps.
I will give you Mike Epps. I will give you Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. He is.
I remember I went to a New Year's show at the Airy Crown Theater. Years ago. I think I was probably like 22 years old. Like it was me and my girlfriend at the time. We, made a whole thing of it. We went to Mike Epps' show. We was knocked out. The funniest thing he did was when he started like talking about some lady that came through. He was like cracking on her. She was like, "Why?" And that was the funniest thing that happened. Everybody else was funny, and we was just like, "All right, well." I was looking at her like, "So you about ready to go?"
Yeah, that's tough, man. Because I found such a great respect for these comedians now. The one that really gets me is the Corey Holcomb. I'm not a big fan of his.
Yeah,
very disrespectful, controversial. And I don't mind that, but I just think a lot of times he goes over. For me, I think he does have funny moments, but it's disrespectful to women a lot of times. It's just bad. But yeah, some people find it funny, but
I don't.
You know who I don't really care for that much? He's funny, but I just at a certain point I can't stomach just over the top cussing. Just everything is MF. Cat Williams. I cannot watch a Cat Williams special without feeling like I got to turn this off. It's just too much at a certain point. You know what I mean? Like
I feel the same way. That's why I don't like Bernie Mac. I felt like he did an extreme amount of cussing, and it was just like I can't understand the joke because you have like 15 filler words before you get to the punchline. Like, just say whatever it is you're gonna say.
Don't forget Steve Harvey in that crowd. He wasn't. Steve Harvey's not funny.
I like Steve Harvey.
Okay.
Like he had a run for a while in there when he was like the biggest comedian on the planet. Like for a minute.
I never liked Cedric either.
Yeah, my wife loves Cedric. I don't care. I like Ced back in like Comic View days. I thought he was hilarious then, and then it was just like,
Zeke
what about Ricky Smiley? I love Ricky Smiley. He's so funny.
I could do without Ricky Smiley. I love him on the radio show, but the comedy I don't have to go see.
I do. He's so funny. Yeah. Y'all remember Jonathan Slocum?
Yes, I love Sloke. Oh my God.
We watch. He has a comedy special that every time we traveled growing up, because we had like a van that we used to like. That's when my dad drove.
I had one of those conversion vans with the TV in it.
Yeah, so we had the TV with the. It was probably a VHS down in the DVD. When I tell you, we watched that and we watched it and we watched it and we watched it. I probably write it from start to finish.
Yeah, no, Jonathan Slocum. I toured with him. He was very I got a pair of pants that he actually gave me. Like he put me onto some fashion stuff because he's always very fashionable. He was just one of the lights of being on my first tour. Like somebody I could always just kind of go to and just kind of just talk with and just kind of like that. So just as a person, I've learned to love Jonathan Slocum just as a person.
As we go, don't forget Bill Cosby is not funny. That's not funny. That's stupid.
That's got to be for our time though when he was really doing his thing. Now I will say this: Eddie Murphy, those two specials that Eddie Murphy did to me, still top comedian, like still top all time. Raw and Delirious, like I've
never seen the
whole movie.
You've never seen those? Oh man, like the family friendly Eddie Murphy that we get in today's world. Yeah, like go watch Raw and Delirious. Between Eddie Murphy and Bob Saget, like they will change your ideas about family-friendly TV.
He's filthy, but he's funny.
He was the filthiest comedian.
This guy, and everybody used to see him on what's the show he was on? Full House.
Full House, right? Like, how do y'all take Bob Saget and turn and sanitize him?
That was crazy work.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, we got to get up out of here. It is 10:05. We're supposed to be off the air. Let's do this. Let's do our round table. Rich, I'm gonna let you go first because your thing be cutting off. So while we got you real good, we might as well.
Let me just tell y'all this: Miami Airport is the coldest airport in the world. That's what I tell people. I feel so cold every time I come here. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Getting ready for a great weekend. Had a great week. Be encouraged this week. Keep going forward. And like I said at the airport, use this as your moment to take off. Take off into something new. Take off into something that's about you, that encourages you to move forward and push past everything that you got in the back. All right? Don't let nothing hold you back. Don't keep that luggage down. Go ahead and take off and do your best. Because the best is yet to come. God, thank you for this time for coming. I don't know if I'm praying or not, but anyway.
Go ahead. You in there. Go ahead.
Okay. God, thank you for this time for coming together. Thank you for everybody listening to this great show and podcast. We pray for Zeke, Eric, Rhonda, and all the lock stars, rock stars. Lord, we thank you that dreams are coming into fruition. Things are being manifested right now as we speak and continue to believe and walk and go forward. Keep us protected. Keep us safe until we meet again in this great platform. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Life is great. You'll live and die by the choice you choose to make. I got a hint for you. Choose life. Peace.
Yeah. Oh, snap. I tell you what. That does that. Rhonda on the rocks. Give the people a good word. Look, I saw you. There it goes. There it goes.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I don't really have a whole lot to say other than take care of yourself.
Oh, hold on one second, Rhonda. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. StreamYard is being a douchebag today. Every time I start some music, it cuts the voice out. Let me just stop the music. Can't even end on the vibe. All right, go ahead, do it again.
That's fine. I'll start over. What did I say? Oh, have a great weekend. Take care of yourself and others. Go to church Sunday. Yeah, don't take no wooden nickels. And God bless.
That was country.
What is
Eric, go ahead and give the people a good word.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, my niggas.
My darkies. See everybody next week. Next week is a travel week for me, so I'll be in and out. But appreciate you all. Like she said, go to church, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your family, enjoy life. Bye.
Okay.
Can I say something before you say something, man? I know you're finna take it off, but I wanted to invite people out to the Black and Brown Festival on Saturday. It's happening in Bronzeville, right on 45th and St. Louis, really right across the street from my church. We'll be one of the green room hosting the people that's going to be there, all the artists and all that good people like that. So if you are not busy on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, tomorrow, between 1 and 6, the Black and Brown Festival. You can Google it, look it up on Facebook. I'll also put a post out there. But it's happening tomorrow. It's going to be Music Fest. You get to learn history about what's going on in Bronzeville, the new developments in Bronzeville, and all the ways you can go ahead and help yourself for those that's in that area. All right? So come on through. It'll be a good time. So thank you, Zeke, for that moment. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, we lost E. But anyways, I appreciate y'all, everybody that's here today. We love y'all. The mamas of the show, of course, have let us know that it was all good. We got into some good convo. Richie even got an amen, even in the airport, in the cold airport.
Cold airport. My God.
So it's always cold in Miami.
You should see how many hoodies I own in here. Like, we look at it and we be like, why everybody? And that's what it is. It's cold in here.
Yeah, it's just cold. Yeah. Well, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate everybody for being on here. Normally, I try to have some music playing on the way out, but StreamYard, for whatever reason, won't let us play music and talk at the same time. So, hopefully, in the next 2 weeks, we'll be over to the new platform. I got to get this show together. So y'all keep me in prayer, everybody, as I spend the weekend getting shows together and all that. Zeke Locke coming back out music, baby. So y'all keep me in prayer as I just go through that. There's the mamas of the show telling us great shows, all of that good stuff. My mama said, make sure you tell somebody that you love them today. So tell somebody that you care for them, that you love them. And maybe your best way of showing love and telling somebody that you love them is just not to slap the taste out their mouth. And so if that's your vibe, then you go ahead and do that. That's love too. That's love too. When you give somebody not what they deserve, just the smile. They didn't deserve that smile. Anyways, hey, if you remember 3 things, remember these 3 things. You're better, you're free, and everything, and I really do mean everything, is going to be all right. So y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great weekend. I hate that we couldn't have music playing on the way out of here. Like, what the F, man? Like, they going to have to fix that.
As long as we don't talk, you can play it, but we can't say any words.
Exactly, right. They just start sign language. All y'all lock stars, I need y'all to learn sign language so that when the music plays, I can get y'all sign language. Good, that's your homework for the weekend. By Monday, everybody come back and know sign language. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all. Let the race for the last comment begin. I'll see y'all. Peace out.
Bye.